Hello, hello, hello. 7 likes right at the beginning and 5 people waiting. Oh my goodness. Woo! What's up, gang? Let's see who we got at the start here. Shout out to my boy Me Song. We got Shadow. We got Captain Duck, aka my boy Quack. We got Techno. Zane the Beast. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, I think that was really it, man. What's going on, gang? Yo, 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 yo. Josh, yo, 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 man. What's going on? Hi, just stopping by. I need to go to my grandma's house. No worries, dude. We got B-Man. B-Man. What's going on, dude? Yo, yo, yo. We bring the boom. Yeah, dude. Woo! Holden's Legos. What's going on, buddy? Yo, yo. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Make Lego Pikachu and emoji. Oof. I don't know, man. Maybe when they actually do, like, actual Lego. Right now, it's still owned by Mega. Up until 2026. And then we're going to get some Lego Pokemon. So we got to enjoy it while we can. I do have to plug in my phone, and I have to go grab the sets in my living room. I was really, really, really trying to get my Battle Bus review done. I just couldn't do it. I just got a Pokemon ad. There you go, Zane. There you go, baby. Woo! What's going on, Holiday? Yo, yo, yo. And we got Josh. Yeah, I love Squirtle. Squirtle's cool, man. He's my personal favorite. Yo, how's it going? Can't stay right now, so good luck. No problem, Crafter. Appreciate you stopping by and saying, what up? 20, what was it? I don't even remember the like goal I gave. Was it 25? I think the like goal was 25. So if you guys haven't liked the stream, be sure to give it a like. I'm going to go grab the sets from my living room and grab a because I'm thirsty. BRB. I didn't want to start late, so I'm not ready, but I started the stream. That's got to come for something. I'll be right back. Hold on. Hold on. Woo! Holy baloney. I also apologize. I'm still a little stuffy. Not 100%, but good enough to do our thing here. Let's see. Who do we got? I love old Pokemon. Yeah, dude. I like the OGs as well, man. They're pretty cool. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? And then... Yep, SpongeBob SquarePants. Darn right. All right, so this is what we're building today. We got this. Yo, Nick, what's going on, dude? We've also got these guys. Yeah. So we've got these 2 little mini sets here. I don't think these are going to take very long to build. They each come with less than 100 pieces. So who lives in a pineapple under the sea? EB Mama? Oh my goodness. Only started 2 minutes ago and already at 10 likes. Dude, isn't that insane? But yeah, so we have these. These can connect, which is kind of cool. Any Charmander sets? Not today, no. Not today, unfortunately. But like I said, we got to enjoy these mega sets while we can because they're going away. Which I have mixed feelings about. I think it's a good and bad thing. So, but yeah, so this one here is Pikachu on the beach. It's a very small, simple build. I don't think it's going to take very long. It's only 79 pieces. That won't take long. We also got Bulbasaur chilling in a forest that's got like a little log that I guess you can knock over. 82 pieces. Don't think this one will take very long. The main thing we're building today is this right here, the Countryside Windmill. Windmill comes with Pikachu, Wooloo, and Pidgey, which looks absolutely horrible. I hope it looks better in person because that is nasty looking. My birthday's on Tuesday. Dude, happy early birthday, man. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to build these 2 guys first, I think. We're going to build these 2 first. We're going to get this out of the way. Windmill, dude. Excuse-moi. Bulbasaur, yippee. Yeah, dude, I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is pretty cool, man. No doubt. But like I said, I'm still a little stuffy, so bear with me. I'm going to try my best. That's all I can do. Which one should we build first? Should we do Pikachu or Bulbasaur? Which one? Let me know while I take a sip from my It would be low-key W if I got mod for my birthday. Oh, techno, buddy. I don't need any more mods right now, but dude, I appreciate you, man. You're one of the ones I would consider, though, because you're a great supporter and you seem like a mature person. You're one of the ones I'd consider. If you can have permission to sing the SpongeBob song. Not all of it, but if you want to kind of do like little bits and snippets, why not? Pikachu, Bulbasaur, oof. What is that, 2 for Pikachu and 1 for Bulbasaur? Let me wait a minute. We got 2 for Pikachu, 1 for Bulbasaur. Plus, Techno, if I mod you for your birthday, then everybody's going to want to get a mod for their birthday. So I appreciate you understanding, buddy. All right, let's do Pikachu first. All right, Pikachu's winning. Here we go. Pikachu! So here we go. This is the Pikachu. Comes with Pikachu, of course. Why wouldn't it? Because every mega set has to include Pikachu. And it comes with like a tiny beach build, 79 pieces. Woo, baby! And then you can also combine it with the Bulbasaur. So we're going to do that at some point. So I've got my handy dandy knife. I got a knife! Everybody watch out. All right, here we go. Don't worry. We'll build the Bulbasaur one at some point too. We're building all three of these bad boys today. Have no fear. Have no fear. So here's the instructions. I mean, pretty standard, typical instructions. Nothing crazy, right? Just a couple of, whatever. We also got some bags. Only 2 bags, surprisingly. I guess I'm not too surprised, actually. Runny has a knife. That's right, too. But you never want to run if you're holding the knife. But if somebody has a knife and they're coming after you, you absolutely want to run. Yes, that is correct. All right, here we go. Bring you guys down. Holy Toledo. So we're going to build the Pikachu first, it seems. Oh, he comes with a little bucket. That's cute. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and open up Pikachu, man. We are playing no games, dude. We are getting it done. We are getting it started. Ash is Pikachu's friend. That is true, man. That is true. Has anybody here... I mean, I haven't really watched Pokemon, the anime, in, like, so long. Does anybody... Evie, I can eat the knife. Oh, my goodness. The bucket. Yeah, dude, this bucket right here, I think, makes this set already. I mean, look at that. We already got a bucket. But has anybody watched the new Pokemon anime? Is it any good? The one without Ash? I don't know. I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in years, but I'm very sad to know that Ash's story is over. If anybody here watches it. I don't know anything about it. All right, so here we go. So let's go ahead and get our instructions here. EB, who lives on a rock under the sea? I live in a rock under the sea. All right, boys. We're getting it done. So we're going to start with this piece here. Ignore my fingernails. I bite them. So I apologize. Hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. But anyway, so we have Pikachu here. We're going to take this guy here. We're going to place him here. Ba-bam. Looking pretty dang good, I think. And then we need to do... Let's see, we're going to put that down. Let me bring you guys closer. Let's get in here. No, Patrick lives under a rock? That is true. Patrick does live under a rock. Yeah, that is very true. Very, very true. So we need this flat piece here. Holy baloney, dude. Ugh, I am stuffy. All right, so this is going to go here. There we go. And then we need the other ear to go here. Let me see. Get in there. Get in there. Ooh. I will say, I'm very curious. Do you guys think Lego is going to do, like, when they make, like, play scale sets, do you think that they're going to, do you think they're going to make, like, actual minifigures, or do you think that they're going to do brick-built Pokemon? Kind of like what Mega's doing. What do you guys think they're going to do? I'm very curious, because I could see it going either way, really. But there's Pikachu. There's his head. Who lives in a village head under the sea? What in the... What? Excuse you, sir? Wow, look at that. There's some of Revan's hair. Let's get that out of there. All right, so now we have this piece here. Nope, that's not the one we need. We need this one. So we need this piece, and we're going to take it, and we're going to put it here. There we go, dude. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm very curious. What do you guys think Lego's going to do? Do you think they're going to make minifigures? Do you think they're going to make actual, like molded, like, mini figures? I mean, what do you guys think they're going to do? I mean, you know what I mean? Pokemon is such a big franchise. There's so many different Pokemon that I don't know if Lego is going to be able to make a molded piece of every single one. You know what I mean? I don't know what they're going to do. Of course, they're going to be making a brick-built Pikachu. We already kind of got a teaser of it in the announcement trailer, which is kind of cool. But I'm just kind of curious, man. What do you guys think the vibe is going to be? I hope that they make minifigs for the set and maybe save Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even think about Pokemon cards, Techno. Can you imagine, like, Lego Pokemon cards? That's actually a really good idea. There's so much they could do with it. You know what I mean? I just hope they don't do something like they did with Mario. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be like buildable characters that have to fight. I don't know. I could just see them doing something weird with it, trying to be unique and cool. And dude, I just want minifigures, man. Just minifigures. Don't overthink it, Lego. Don't overthink it. Just give us some minifigs, dude. Awesome play scale sets with minifigures. Well, I'm going to go. See you, chat. Keep quacking. See you later, Holiday. I could care less about Lego Pokemon. Oh, that's all right, dude. I appreciate you still being here, whether or not you care for it or not. You're still supporting the channel. Thank you, my good sir. All right, so we have this here. We're going to put the sand inside. Lego Pokemon brickheads. That could be a good idea, yeah. I think that'd be cool. I haven't really thought of that either. But yeah, Pokemon brickheads I could definitely see happening for sure. Be pretty neat, I think. So there's the bucket of sand. Oof. There you go. So there's our sand bucket. It doesn't have a... Oh, no, it does have a handle. It's just kind of built into there. So we're going to put this to the side. So here's our Pikachu. Pretty standard Pikachu. Absolutely nothing special about this guy. It's literally like the most common Mega Pokemon that they make. Literally nothing in here. I'm going to go watch Minecraft. Bye. See you later, Holiday. Like literally nothing special about it. But it does have articulation. The tail, of course, can rotate and move around. The hands and arms and legs can move around as well. But oof, uh-oh. The ears can also move. If I can get it to snap on correctly. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, there we go. So the ears can also move as well, which is pretty cool. So I don't know, man. It's cute. I know some people really hate the design of the Mega Pokemon. I personally don't really care. I'm going to play VR, so I won't chat as much. That's all right, Captain Duck, a.k.a. my boy Quack. No big deal, dude. So I think it's pretty cool, man. I think it's relatively cool. I don't really have a problem with it. It's definitely unique and different, right? So, but there's the Pikachu. Now we need to build the little beach he's going to play on, which is going to be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the instructions again. Let's go ahead and open up the second bag. There we go. Oh man, I need to give you guys a little bit of a different angle here. There we go. How's everybody doing today, though? Do we have any Saturday plans? Anything exciting happening on our Saturday here? Myself, I really want to finish my Battle Bus review. I am so close to being done with it. It is insane. I am tired. Are you, Me-Song? I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry to hear you're a little tired, my friend. I'm also a little tired, actually. I woke up really early today. My days have come. Oh, Ninjago. No, dude. No. You're not a member anymore, man. Oh, rip. I don't like Pikachu's chest because it makes it look a little bit plain. I mean, I guess I get that, Shadow, but when you take a look at Pikachu, there's not really any detail on Pikachu. Like, his belly's just plain yellow, you know what I mean? You have good news. Oh, I like good news, Techno. What's your good news, man? I love good news. What you got for me? What you got? What you got? What you got? Love me some good news, dude. I love getting good news. I tried to make my parents buy membership. Well, that's all right, man. They don't have to. I mean, it's kind of their, you know, it's up to them. I don't know. Quacker lost his member. He did. Yeah, dude. The memberships, the first batch are coming to an end, man. The first batch of memberships are coming to an end. It's a sad day. But I will say, Frederick gifted a membership yesterday, and Never Too Old got it. So he's like the first member to have a second like membership. So you can be re-gifted it in the future. It's not like you'll never get it again. Your audio is messed up, is it? Maybe that's just my voice, dude. I'm sad. Now, don't be sad, Zane. Don't be sad, buddy. Don't be sad, man. Enjoy it while you can. Is my audio messed up? Does it not sound good? Nobody else has said anything, Vendura. Does it sound bad? Hello, hello. Test, 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 test. There's static every few minutes. Is there? That's bizarre. I wonder why. Thoughts on Silver the Hedgehog? I think he's cool. I like his design. That's kind of weird. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Woo! Very staticky. Really? Oh no, I wonder why. That's bizarre. I don't like that. Maybe mute and then unmute. I can try. Hold on. Okay, we'll see if that helps. I don't know. I'm not doing anything different. I have my phone plugged in. Let me unplug my phone from the charger. Hold on. There we go. How's that? Does that sound any better? Yo, Greasy! Yo, yo, yo. Kit is here. What's going on, Kit? Yo, yo, yo. Only like Silver because he has teleconnect powers. He's cool, man. Hold on. Let me check my battery percentage. 62%. Let me see. Hopefully that helps the static. We'll see. Also, did you see the chat where I told you the good news? I did not. Hold on. Let me go back up. Very staticky. I learned how to make a premiere vids. I hit 100. Oh, nice, dude. Congratulations, Techno. That's awesome, man. Gazoon tight. Thank you. Yo, 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 yo. All right, let me know if it's still staticky. Do you want to know why I'm sad? If you want to tell me, Zane, you certainly may. I have a feeling it's because your membership is ending, but unfortunately, brother, there's not a whole lot I can do about that. There is a slight static, but it isn't as bad. I can understand you better. That's so weird, man. We'll rip the VOD, dude. Great. Now people who want to come back and watch the VOD, it's like ruined. That's a bummer. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. If it gets worse, let me know. I don't really know how to fix it. I'm not doing anything different. I'm literally just chilling, dude. I'm chilling like a villain, baby. So, I don't know. Andrew hit over 100K subs. That's amazing, Techno. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Don't give up, man. You got to keep posting. My membership is going to end soon, too. Yeah, I know, man. The memberships are coming to an end, dude. Because I was going to microwave some food, but it's all over the floor. How did it get all over the floor? What? What do you mean? What happened? Did you spill it? If so, that's a bummer. So I got to go and posting a vid. No worries, dude. I'll be here. I'll be live for a little bit. I'll probably do another stream later today. I don't know what I'm going to stream. Haven't decided yet. But I will probably stream something else later today. And I reached 400 subs. Nice, dude. Woo! Look at you, man. Hustling and grinding. Also, thank you guys for 12 viewers. What is up? It fell. Oof, man. Oof. Zane is feeding the floor. I mean, I guess technically, dude, I hope your floor likes it. It was also my favorite food. What is your favorite food? What do you like to eat? That is a bummer, though, man. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, so we've gotten that. Now we need... Let's see here. Oh, dude. Oof. Apologies for the sniffles, boys. Your boy is still recovering. Oh, wait, never mind. I think I've got a week left. I will say that Frederick did... he did gift some memberships, man. Like, he gifted one to Never Too Old again. It's random, but Never Too Old got lucky. So... You know, man, it could... you never know. You never know. All right, so we want to put this piece here. And then this piece... No. Is it this piece? Definitely is not that piece. I need a shorter piece. Is it this one? There we go. Pizza! The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. There we go. That's going to go there. So we have that. Hold on. Oh, I'm missing. Yo! Ree! Orange chicken or pizza? I like pizza more. I commented on your members post. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do with that, man. I want members to feel like they're getting value out of it. You know what I mean? Never mind. This is the wrong piece. What am I doing, dude? What are you doing, Eternity? I also have a week left because me and Techno got membership on the same day. Oh, did you guys? Hey, man, like I said, never say never, dude. Our boy Frederick could come through. And I also gift 10 a month. So, you know, you take 10 a month, there's 12 months, there's a 1 in 120 chance of you getting a membership again at some point this year. So don't feel too bad, man. It's not like, you know, you may get one again. Like I said, man, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. All right, hold on. So let me do this. This is going to go here. And this is going to go here. Eternity, did you like my ideas? I did like them, yes. But what I'm trying to do, Techno, is I want to make it to where I'm not going to cause myself more work. Because it already not more work. That's the wrong word. I don't want it to take away from my content creation time I have. Because it already takes me a while to make content because I work full time. But I do like that idea. I may try something similar. Yesterday, Coco won something going on in Pixar's website. Oof, really? Like my new profile picture. It's kind of hard for me to tell what it is. Oh, it's a gingerbread man. I do like it, Shadow. Oh, T-Zilla, what's going on, dude? This is your first build stream? Really? I didn't know that. I could have sworn you've been in them before. What's cool, man? Welcome, brother. I suggested more real life content like cooking or in real life stuff, maybe shopping for Lego or something. I did think about that too, man. I could do, I don't know, get little videos of my dogs and post them for members only since people absolutely love my dogs. I could do something like that. That's true. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it, but I like the ideas I was given. It definitely helps give me some sort of perspective for sure. You know what I mean? Definitely helps. But like I said, I just don't know if I can sit there and create just a whole video for members. As one, I don't want to lock content behind a paywall, like content that I feel like is beneficial to people. But I also don't want to, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Destutter. Ugh, leave me alone, dude. I'm sick and I'm building. I'm building, baby. I'm still waiting for the day, Vendura, that you stream, buddy. When is that day going to be? Also, this is wrong. Look what you made me do, Vendura. Look what you made me do, dude. This goes here. Silly boy. How many Pokemon sets do you have? Yo, what's going on, Jennifer? I have a pretty good amount, actually. No, that's not. Wait a minute. It does go here. Hold on. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it's quite a few. All right, so never mind. This does go here. I had it right the first time. Look what you made me do, Vendura. You made me think I made a mistake when I didn't. Look what you did. How are you doing today, Jennifer? Happy Saturday. Yo, 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 yo. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I have a fake Lego Charizard. Do you? I have a real, the Mega Charizard. It's pretty cool. Do you like your fake Charizard? Like, is it any good? It's going to go there. There we go. Looking good, man. Look at this. Now we need, I played Fortnite with Vendura last night. We got 39 wins. Dude is quite a beast. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, no, man. I've played with Vendura off stream before, dude. I mean, I literally just have to sit there and run around in circles and we win. Bro said Charizard. I said Charizard, bro. I said Charizard. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Crispy. Crispy. I definitely said Charizard. Clip it for proof. I said Charizard. I did not say Charizard. I was probably, oh my God, dude, you're so funny. Greasy, did you do anything in our Lego Odyssey world? Krispy Kreme? I know you said you were going to try to go in there and try to do some stuff. Did you end up playing on it at all? No, like Mega Bloks isn't Lego. It's an off-brand company that tries to compete with Lego, and both of them are the same brand and also in the... Well, so the thing is, Zane, is if you're talking about Mega creating a fake Charizard, it's not really considered fake because... it's an officially licensed product. Like this is officially licensed. It is an official piece of Pokemon merchandise. I'm gonna play Cookie Run Kingdom now, dude. Do it, brother. Do it. Yeah, I don't know, man. But no, it's an official Pokemon set. Like this is made. It's official. It's not. I wouldn't consider it off-brand. It's literally Pokemon. I started a village on the beach nearby, but got sleepy. I'm gonna work on it more today. Nice, dude. Part of me wants to do another Lego Odyssey stream, man. I do like Lego Odyssey. Not made by Lego, though. Right, it's not made by Lego, but it's still an official product. I wouldn't say... Calling it a fake Charizard is incorrect. It's an officially licensed Charizard. It's not fake at all. It's a real piece of Pokemon merchandise. All right, so we're going to take this and put it here. Yoey B, they made a movie about you? Who made a movie about me? Only thing coming from Mega is Halo. Yeah, I wonder what they're going to do, man. Like, I'm very curious to see how they're going to handle losing Pokemon. Because the thing with Pokemon is it's such a big franchise that Mega could be kind of lazy with it, right? Like, they could just re-release Pikachu over and over and make a lot of money. So now I wonder if they're going to have to, like, actually try a little bit harder. I don't know. EB Bulbs the Universe? I don't believe that's a thing. If somebody finds it, send it to me. I want to see it. I have to see it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So we have this here. We're going to flip this over. Also, thank you guys for 9 viewers, dude. What is up, gang? How we doing? Oh, also, I totally put the wrong piece here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm so hyped. You're hyped for what? What are you hyped for, brother? Over the years? Jennifer, what's the movie name and where can I watch it? Coming exclusively to theaters near you. So this piece is going to go here. That's what they want. They want this to go here. They want this to go here. Ah! There we go. Ignore my manly scream. Sorry, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. You know what I'm saying? All right, this is going to go here like this, and then we flip it, and this is going to attach to here. There we go. So we get like a little seesaw. It's EB Bulbs the Universe. Dude, who made a movie about me? What are you talking about? Nobody made a movie about me. I forbid it. I have to bleach my ears? Wait, what for? What do you mean? I got one of my favorite cookies in Cookie Run Kingdom. What's that? What's your favorite cookie? That's cool. So this totally goes here. Right, like in the middle. And then this is going to attach to here. But that's wrong because it doesn't... Oh, maybe it's like a... I see what they're going for. That's kind of lame. EB, when I worked at Legoland, we had to wear a minifigure on our name tag and you could trade them with guests. I do, yeah. I've seen like when I go to the Lego store, I see all the time that like on their name tags, they have the minifigures. It's so cool. I'm dead. Dang, dude. Rip. 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 All right, so now we need... This piece is going to go here. Mint chocolate chip cookie. Or Lico rice cookie. Okay, I can never work at Legoland even though I live near one. Why couldn't you work at Legoland? I think I know the answer. Don't answer that. I think I know. Oh no, see, this is wrong. Hold on, did I put this piece on backwards? I think I did. hold on. This is confusing me. Let me take a little bit of a closer look here. So they have this in the middle, but then they also have it to where it is attached to like here, but it's not going to attach that way. It was fun for a first job, but yeah, I don't know if I could do it again. Why, were like the kids crazy? Is that why you couldn't do it? Are those kids bananas? I believe it, dude. So they want it to go like this, which means that this piece needs to go the other way around, but on the instructions, rather stick to working at a prison? Dang, dude. EB, free Vendura from your attic. Nah. Never that, dude. Never that. I am really... Hold on, let me take a look at the front here. I am so confused. This doesn't make a lot of sense to me. By the way, Localized Cookies is my profile picture. Nice, dude. I'm glad you like them. I don't want to be free, though. Exactly, man. He likes it in there, dude. He likes it in there. Where can I watch the movie? Dude, Techno, I don't think there's a movie, man. There's no way I'm not big enough for someone to make a movie about me, dude. I'm just a man, just a grown man playing with toys online, dude. No one's gonna make a movie about me. So let's try it. They definitely have it that, but let's try it like this and see if that makes a difference. Maybe they like goofed and got the instructions wrong. He lives rent free and has all the time. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. He's chilling, dude. He likes it. He likes it in there, man. Huh. What am I... I'm getting mad, dude. This is such a simple build for me to mess up on. I hate everything. The way EB describes himself made me laugh. Yeah, dude. I mean, straight facts, though, dude. Just a grown man playing with toys online. What can I say? What can I say? So this has to go like this. Hold on, let's put that back. I'm getting stressed. Bro, getting mad at fake Lego. A little bit, dude, a little bit. But this is why you guys watch. So this has to go here. But the thing is, not unless it goes like, oh, you know what? That's what they want. That's what they want, dude. I'm praying he plays Lord of the Rings. I will at some point, for sure. Hold on, so let me take this piece. So this is going to go like this. Just throw it out the window already. No, I fixed it. Look. That's what they want. Look at that. Woo, look at that play feature. Stories of his bald head. All right, now we need to make 3 of these. So let's see. 1. Also, is the static any better? So sniff, this is a complicated build. Sniff. Yep. Looks like Morse code. Yeah, no, right? Hold on. Help me. I need to be saved. The static is gone. I wonder if it's because I had my phone plugged in. I bet that's what it was. All right, so this is going to go here. This one is going to go here. And then this one is going to go here. Perfect. Wow, look at that, dude. So realistic. Look at that. All right, so we have that. Now we need to make the palm tree. So we need to do, we're going to make 2 of them. EB, what Lego game are you going to play after Lego DC Supervillains? I really don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. Thought it was my speakers at first when I heard the static. Apparently not, dude, because other people heard it. So apparently my phone being plugged in kind of messed with it, which is sad because my phone's a little bit lower than I'd like it to be because I was working on my Battle Bus review. Dude, my angle game is so bad. Let me bring you guys up. So we're going to put a palm tree here. Oh, we need 4 of these. Hold on. Do you know the beginning of Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, there was originally supposed to be like 1 or are going up to help the Emperor? You're going to have to retype that, Zane, buddy. I'm not real sure what you just said, my friend. All right, let's try to get this in. So that's going to go there. This goes here. There we go. So we got our little palm tree looking kind of cute, right? I mean, it's kind of adorable. Then the bucket of sand is going to go back here. So there's our little bucket of sand. I've only seen a couple of Star Wars movies. I'm getting Popeyes today. Hey, dude, I love Popeyes. And then the studs go... Oh my gosh, this is so lame. All right, so the studs, there's 6 of them. You put them here. And then the idea with this set is you take Pikachu and let me turn him this way. And you can have him jump on this and it like splashes the wave. How great. So there's the first set. And then the sand went everywhere as well. Kind of messy, but I mean, it's cute, right? I don't know how much I paid for this. I don't remember. I can't imagine this has a lot of value because you just get a tiny beach build in Pikachu, which literally comes in every single set that has ever been existed by Mega. So I don't think there's really a lot of value here, just based on first impressions. The beach build is really simple. Was that a Techno Studs reference? Me? I didn't make one, no. Prequels are better than the original trilogy is my hot take. Ooh, that is a hot take. I will say I think as a whole, the original trilogies are better, but Phantom Menace is my favorite Star Wars movie. So take that with what you will. Throw Pikachu out the window and see if he can fly. Nah, dude, we're not gonna. No, dude. No. But there we go. I mean, there's a little beach build. It is what it is, right? Kind of cute. I just, I bought this a while ago. I've never had the opportunity to build it, so I thought, why not go ahead and just knock it out? Chick-fil-A is mid. Oof, that's another hot take, dude. I love Chick-fil-A. But there's the Pikachu. We're going to bring him back here. And now we'll go ahead and build Bulbasaur, and then we'll build the bigger of the 3 sets. Also, fun fact, gang, we're probably going to wash some dishes today because I've got some dishes in my my sink. Phantom Menace as your favorite is a bold choice. I respect it. Yeah, I love Phantom Menace. It's mostly a nostalgia thing, though, Greasy, because when I watched Phantom Menace as a kid, I remember, like, back before Netflix and all that was a thing, I would put on the bonus DVD for Phantom Menace that showed a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff, and I would fall asleep to it every night, and I just thought it was so cool. I thought it was so cool the way that they made that movie. And then just as a whole, I just, I really enjoy that movie. It's got a very special place in my heart when I was a kid. I dislike children in general. That's why I could never work at Legoland or Disneyland. So is that your way of saying that you're never going to have kids, Vendera? It pains me to see why the Jake Lloyd stuff suffered in real life. It's really sad. Yeah, Jake Lloyd, he didn't handle fame very well, yeah. Yeah, poor guy. He really seems to hate it. But, I don't know. I wonder how much money I wonder if he still makes money from that movie. All right, so here's the Bulbasaur. Here we go. So we have Bulbasaur here. Very small build, but we're going to go ahead and get it done, gang. We're just going to breeze through it, dude. This one won't take us very long to build either. It's just got Bulbasaur in like a little tiny forest area. So we're going to go ahead and rip it open and get into it. I got a knife! Watch out, kids. Ripped to the guy who played Palpatine. That was the actor that I think played Palpatine in the first movie, right? Other than that, didn't they change the actor? Because the guy that plays Palpatine, like in the prequels and stuff, which is the same guy, he's still alive, right? But I think the original actor for Palpatine died. That was in like the very first movie or the very first cut of the movie or something like that. That's right, gang. Your boy's got a knife. Watch out. So the instructions, relatively simple, very similar to Pikachu. We're going to start by building our boy Bulbasaur. So here we go. Dude, thank you guys for 9 viewers, man. We've gotten some pretty high viewers this stream. Pretty consistent, man. I'm glad you guys like the building streams. It's where I started, man. Wait. Lico Rice is a wizard? Am I even saying that name right? Lico Rice? Is that how you pronounce it? I think it's actually his genetics, EV. It was a common misconception, but he suffered from fame/bullying, but his dad actually had the same problem, so it was genetic mostly. I think he loves Star Wars. I'd have to do more research about it. It's been a while since I've looked him up. Yo, EB, you should get the icon skin in Fortnite. There should be a bald edit style. I kind of want to do another Fortnite stream today, dude. I love streaming Fortnite, man. I really do. The only problem with Fortnite is, one, I don't want to become a Fortnite channel, right? That's not my intent. Two, what do you call it? Everybody, I'm like, Fortnite's so big, like, you could just go watch another channel, you know what I mean? There's definitely less people building on YouTube than playing Fortnite. I'd rather watch your building streams than the Fortnite streams. I mean, that's completely justified, Vendera. Like I said, man, I think a lot of people would prefer that because I'm primarily a Lego channel. Hit the like button. Yo, Darth Slater! This is your first building stream? Really? I could have sworn you've been in the building stream before. No? But there's Bulbasaur's head. Make a gaming channel. I did think to myself this morning, like, would I ever change my name instead of being Eternity Bricks, become like Eternity Reviews and Gaming? You know, because I've talked about reviewing other things that aren't Lego, but I'm so scared to make that jump. I don't think I ever could do it. I work so hard for my Lego channel. I would hate for anything to happen to it. But I also, like, I've tried to do a Hot Wheels channel, like have a second channel, and I just can't do it. I don't have enough time. There's not enough time in the day. It's pronounced a licorice. Oh, whoops. I tried, dude. I tried. But thank you guys for 14 likes. Much appreciated. Much love. Wow, Bulbasaur! Bulbasaur! Where'd he go, buddy? Holy Toledo, I dropped him. Here he is. He's okay. He's okay, I promise. All right, so now we flip him over. It's 8 a.m. in California. Nice, dude. I like California. I've been there a couple times. I like it. I wouldn't mind living in California one day, maybe. Maybe. All right, then we're going to flip it this way. The carpet consumed him. Yeah. And then this is going to go here. There we go. So there's Bulbasaur looking good. Now we're going to take this and bring it here like so. There we go. Do the earthquake. I don't even know what that means. You keep telling me to do that, Shadow. I don't know what that means, dude. It stinks, CB. It's way too expensive. Stay in Florida. That's what I've heard, man. But I will say, my friend moved to California, and he pays less in rent and makes more money than me. And I don't live in like a... Well, I guess I live in a kind of expensive area of Florida. But that's mostly because of tourists. I live in a very touristy part of Florida. And he lives in Eureka, which is kind of like the... kind of like the outskirts of California. You know what I mean? All right, now we need to make the feet. So we're going to take, let's see, this piece and his foot. And that's going to go here. So I will say, when it comes to Pikachu and Bulbasaur, I live in the beachy side, sort of. Well, I guess if you get a gig, like, it's hard to beat. Plus, Eureka is in the Redwoods. It's nice. Yeah, exactly. He's kind of like on the outskirts, right? Like, he doesn't live in, like, you know, LA or, you know, any of the, like, the richy, crazy parts of California. You know what I mean? All right, now we need, let's see, this piece. So I will say the design for Bulbasaur, if you guys, I don't know if anybody here has watched my Bulbasaur Evolution set review that I did. Geez, probably almost a year ago at this point. But I really like the way that they designed Bulbasaur here, because there's a lot of really nice printed detail. I almost went to school in Eureka. Really, Greasy. Do you live in California? California girls wear uncomfortable Daisy Duck bikinis. I don't know what you just said, man. I don't know. Oof. Hello there. Yeah, what's going on, Nick? My mom doesn't even live in Florida. She lives in Springfield, Missouri. Okay. Also, I think I need to put this piece. Okay, cool, man. I didn't know you lived in California. Or if you did tell me, I forgot. Sorry. That's cool. All right, this goes here. Well, I appreciate you guys being up so early, man. But like I said, I like Bulbasaur more as a brick-built Pokemon because the printed detail on each of the legs, they kind of like alter it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just the same on every leg. Like, these two, the front and back are the same. And then these two are the same. But I think it's cool how they're, like, alternated. And you can always mix and match it to, like, give Bulbasaur a different design. Because I have a couple copies of this guy. I got to stop by work in a few minutes. That's cool, man. I'll be here, Vendura. But yeah, here's Bulbasaur. He looks cool. Like I said, I'm a big fan of this brick-built design. Meaning why I'm up right now? Okay. It's only 3:38 p.m. for me. Ooh, so you live in the UK techno, huh? But yeah, there's Bulbasaur, man. Pretty cool. EB, remember what people say about you isn't true what you think is true? Thanks, Zane. Yeah, no, I'm not bothered by it, dude. If I was bothered by what people said to me, man, I wouldn't be putting myself on the internet. It's 8:38 for me. Woo! Yikes. All right, let's get into the environmental build here. So we're on bag number 2. Hello, I found so many good deals. Yo, G-Man! G-Man! What's up, buddy? What'd you find? Oh my gosh, I'm dying. What'd you find good deals on? EB owes me 6 doubloons. For what, dude? For what? All right, so let's go ahead and kind of Lego. That's cool, man. What Lego sets did you get? Did you find them online? Were you at a flea market? How'd you get these good deals, man? I got to know. Not me knowing Techno Studs was here as soon as I got his notification. Woo! They look better than the ones I got at a flea market when I was a kid. Ninja! What's up, dude? What up, what up? Glad you're here, man. Glad you could make it. What's going on, dude? What up, what up? Flea market? That's cool, man. Yeah, you can find some really good deals at a flea market. I want to go to the flea market in Daytona at some point. I haven't been to the one in Daytona in quite some time. I would love to go there. Yo, Stroheim! Rah! EB, Nick asked what time you will do your next stream if you know. Oh, did he? Did I miss it? I'll probably do one this afternoon. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do a Fortnite or DC Supervillains. I really want to do Fortnite, dude. Really want to do Fortnite, but I also want to get DC Supervillains out of the way. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do you guys have a preference on what I should do later today? Any preferences? Also, I totally put that on backwards. Totally put that on backwards. Why did nobody tell me? All right, I'm going to go play Cookie Run Kingdom and maybe get some cookies. There you go, man. A couple of Star Wars sets and random pieces and some other items. Dang, dude. Oh, did he? Oh, wow, dude. Shut up! No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding. That is kind of funny, though. Oof. Diddy, man. What a guy. What a freak. Okay, so we have that there. Bye. See you later, Shadow. Did you know Deepen the Bowser, the Skywalker Saga, is a Forrest Gump version of Anakin Skywalker? No, I didn't know that. Wait, my Eternity-approved account must be used? What do you mean, Stroheim? I'm confused. You lost me, bud. All right, so this is going to go like this. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Yep. Peaches, 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 peaches. This goes here. The Captain Rex ATTE. Oh, that's cool. Wait, really? That's crazy. What? How much did you get for it? That's insane, dude. Holy Toledo. What kind of deal did you get on that bad boy? That's insane. Dude. Ugh, I want to go to your flea market. Bet you thought I wasn't coming. I knew you'd be here at some point, Skywalker. What's going on, buddy? Yo, 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 yo. Skywalker's in the building. Woo! What's going on, man? Young Skywalker. 50? 50 bucks, dude? That's insane. How much does it go for used? Isn't it like a couple hundred? I said I have to go. When will you do next stream? Later today. I just don't know what time. I want to finish my Battle Bus review, and then I want to hang out with Dallas for a little bit. 400-ish? Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Did the guy know how much it was worth? Just came back from a workout. That a boy, dude. That a boy. I need to work out myself, man. I need to work out myself. Like I said, I'm still a little stuffy. But we're building a... some Mega Pokemon stuff, dude. While we still can, you know, 2026, this stuff is coming to an end. These high-quality, amazing sets are... they won't be... There'll be no more, you know what I mean? He got a bunch of sets? Really? Dang, dude. That's awesome. Congratulations, man. Buddy, I'm not going to cry on stream. Yeah, no crying on stream, man. We are men here. We do not cry. All right, now we're going to take this. Not that much of an accomplishment, but still awesome to me. Oh, the 1K views? Nah, dude, that's a huge accomplishment, man. Don't do that. Don't cut yourself short, dude. 1,000 views is no joke, man. That is no joke, dude. Be very proud of that, man. We are the Eternity Boys. Yip, 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 yip. I got a droid carrier and droid tank. Woo! G-Man! That's crazy. Congrats, Cole. Yeah, no, I think that's really solid, dude. 1,000 views is... That's really good, man. I still need to make Reich do that deep voice on stream. I don't know who that is. Yo, I have 10K views. Woo! There you go, man. I think I'm at... I'm over 1 million. I don't remember the exact number. But I've gotten over 1 million views. Not to flex. I mean, 1,000 is still... I don't want to overshadow you guys. I'm just trying to contribute to the conversation. But a lot of those are from shorts. This is my Eternity-approved account. Oh, whoa! That's weird. I didn't know you had 2 accounts. What's up, Rizzler? That's cool. Wait, let me check up here like you're playing. About my 1 million views? No, I have over 1 million. Cry on stream. Fun fact, I can make myself teary-eyed on command. I can, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cry on stream. Nah. All right, this goes here. I have 27K. There you go, dude. Still impressive, man. Like I said, a lot of mine are from shorts. 1.4 mil. Ooh, really? Dang, dude. Yeah, I checked in. You have 1.4 million views. Woo! That's more than I thought. Yo, what's going on, Bunny Bomb? Boom! What up, dude? What up, what up? Welcome to the stream, big dog. What do you mean you didn't know? I didn't know you had 2 accounts. They're both named Rizzler or Boz. I thought you only had one. Bunny Bomb, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're gonna take this piece. This goes here, and then this will go here. There we go. That's kind of nice. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm still stuffy, unfortunately. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well, man. Just still a little, a little sniffly. Is T-Zilla here? He was earlier. I don't know if he's still here. Not impossible, considering you just hit 100 for real, for real. For real, for real? Like, for real, for real? Ooh, what's wrong with this piece? Hello? Ooh, what happened to you? Holy baloney, dude. Hey, Greasy. Is Miss EB feeling better? I think she's feeling a little bit better. She went to work today, so she can't feel that bad. Wow, that piece looks horrible, dude. What happened to you? It's like a different color and everything. Holy baloney. That's pretty bad. Too many ducks. I know. I always get Quacker and Holiday confused because they both have ducks in their name. Might post a hail video. Do it, dude. Is it hailing where you live? I'd be scared of hail. Like, straight up, dude. Hail would scare me. I'd be scared. Hi, Captain. Duckman. Who the heck is Duckman, dude? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Quacker, you know this guy? Hail is nothing. There's too many ducks on the... I know. What is going on here? Why are there so many... Ah! There's too many ducks. Quack, quack. Don't worry about it, Techno. I'm afraid of nothing except for small dogs. Oof. I don't know. I could see hail being pretty scary. Bro, I got hacked. You got hacked? What do you mean you got hacked, dude? Holy Toledo. Holy moly. No idea. Oh, you don't know who this guy is? I was so sure we would win the Battle Royale yesterday, but I died trying to reboot somebody. That's all right, dude. Maybe we'll try again today. I may do a Fortnite stream today. I haven't fully decided. I'm addicted to that game, even though I'm freaking terrible at it. I think it might be Holiday. It might be. That's actually a really good point. He must have created a second account. Only thing scary about hail is when it damages your car. I'd be afraid to get hit by hail, man. If it can, like, put dents in cars, can't it, like, put a dent in your body? Right? It was still a good game. Yeah, Rizzler, you did fine, man. We should play again, dude. No, I meant Lego Hall. Oh! Wait, did you say Hall? I could have sworn I read hail. Hold on. Are you kidding? We just went on this whole tangent about hail. Let me scroll up. Is T-Zilla here? Dude, that's insane. There's no way I misread that badly. I can't find it. But did I misread that? Hail is just falling ice? Yeah, but it can hurt, man. It can hurt you. I don't like to be hurt, man. I got such a low pain tolerance. I'm a wuss, dude. Straight wuss. 13 viewers. What is up, gang? If you guys haven't liked the stream and you want to support what I do here on the channel, maybe consider giving it a like. And then if you want to go above and beyond and you like the content on the channel and you want to help support me even further, maybe even consider subscribing. You did not misread it. It was just a typo. Okay, good. Woo, for once. Only small dogs are scary. So are you scared of Rowan? Skywalker, what should I do in the Skywalker saga? Hey, buddy, just stop by and to show my support and hit that like button. I have a skip collab stream to do. LOL. No, never too old. Real quick, man. I had a dream about you last night, man. We did a collab stream, and like we literally just sat there in silence, and that was it. I was like, wait, what did we talk about? And you were like, I don't know. I thought you'd know what to talk about. And then we just sat there in silence. But I appreciate you stopping by, man. Looking good with that green brick head, buddy. Looking good. Unlock Gonk. You should, dude. Gonk is really hard to unlock in that game. Any plans on doing streaming from Legoland? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. That would be torture. All those people would just watch us silent building. Dude, that's exactly what the dream was. And I'm like, what do we talk about, man? I don't even know what we're talking about. Rowan is a medium dog. Dude, Rowan is tiny, man. He's not that big. I consider him a small dog. And 2 AATs. Woo! Holy moly. I'm talking about Chihuahua size. Rowan's pretty similar to being the size of a Chihuahua, dude. He's pretty small. He's pretty small. Let me finish building this, and we'll go take a look at Rowan. He's a small boy, man. He's a small dog. Hello there. Yo, Ninjago. What's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Woo! What up? The boys are coming through. Ah, woo! I put that on backwards. Chihuahua size is 6 inches. Wait, what? Like that bit? Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Dogs can't be 6 inches? I had a Chihuahua when I was younger. I don't remember him being that small. I could never be scared of Rowan. Yeah, dude. Rowan is freaking... he's scared. Hold on. I put this on backwards. Big surprise. Here we go, boys. Ready? Get in there. 19 likes. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. I think the goal is 25. Oh, let me see if I can get it off. Is Duckman still here? I don't know. I haven't seen him. He literally came in and then dipped. He flew away. He flew away. Dude, I cannot get this off. Mega bricks sometimes are really hard to... Ow! Ow! God, that hurt. Ooh. Fun fact. I actually have the scar on my hand right here. I got that from a Mega set. It was from the Skyrim set. Be like Rowan, think of nothing but carrots. Exactly. Dude, Mega... Oh, man, that hurt. Whew. They're so sharp, man. Good lord. Yeah, Battle Scar. Yeah, I got this from the Skyrim set. And then that's what it just did to me there. Look, I'm bleeding. Maybe I'll have another scar. Hold on. Let me go grab a Band-Aid. Jeez Louise, dude. That's twice. Mega, that's twice. You've hurt me. That's twice. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go grab a first aid kit. I'll be right back. Hi. Guys, this is so overkill. The only Band-Aid I have is this really huge one. It's the only one I have. So we're gonna put it on. Holy moly, man. This thing's gonna cover up my whole finger. Also, congrats, 400 subs is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, congratulations, Ninjago. Were you bleeding? I was, yeah. I had to go get a Band-Aid. Like I said, I got this right here. I got this from the Skyrim set. Dude, Mega Blocks are dangerous, man. They're so sharp. That's twice. Look at this. Look at how big this Band-Aid is, dude. Hold on, let me put it on. Hold on. Mega, look what you make me do, man. Just another reason why Lego is king. I should sue. Look at this. I can't even bend my finger, man. Good lord. Look at that. Holy moly. Look, Mega, look what you did. Look at this. I got this one, and now I've got this one. Holy moly, man. Woo! Mega, what are you doing to me? The bandage is just silly. Yeah, it's too big. It's the only one I have. I only have this really big bandage. I'll take it off. I'm not going to wear it the entire time, just until the bleeding stops. Where's that Band-Aid for giants? Yeah, I have no idea. I saved hundreds of dollars out that flea market. You really did, dude. You could do a collab stream and take old sets you build. Oh, and talk about the old sets I've built? I could. Never Tools asked me to collab with him quite often. I just don't think I'm quite there yet where I'm ready to collab with somebody. We'll see, though. We'll see. Never say never. So we're seeing the boys later? Yeah, I'm also going to do some dishes as well, because I've got dishes in my sink, so we'll do a dishes stream, too. EB, stop being a big baby and let it breathe and feel the pain. Well, I don't want people who are uncomfortable with seeing blood to see blood, man. I'm just covering up the blood. That's all. It doesn't hurt now. I'm just trying to stop the blood. All right, so we have that. Do you ever do custom builds? Is that a thing in Lego or just scale model? I've never done a custom build, no. I'm not creative enough for that. You watch 5 Lonely Clones? I know who he is. I wouldn't say I've actively watched him, though. I think I've seen like 1 or 2 videos from him. But I haven't actually sat down and really taken a deep dive into his channel. Mega hates you. Apparently, man. Apparently. I don't know what I did to them, man, but they do not like me. All right, there we go. And then this goes here. So there is our little, my nephew has his own channel. Oh, whoops. That's cool. What kind of videos does your nephew make, man? Does he make Lego content? You have to cut off our hearts and guts of deer so blood doesn't bother me. Well, yeah, I know it won't bother you, but, you know, there's people who it may bother. You know what I mean? I was cleaning up today and found a sealed Lego encyclopedia with a white Boba Fett in it. Dang, dude, for real? Wow, Bunny Bomb, dude. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Good for you. He makes Lego Star Wars stop motions like me. Oh, okay. That's cool. Did he just start doing it, or has he had his channel for a while? G-Man is just a beast like that. True story, dude. G-Man is a beast. G-Man is a beast. What kind of building technique is this, dude? This looks so janky. What is this? And then this goes like this. What's up? Yo, Moogie! Yo. Welcome to the stream, buddy. He made it before me. I copied him, but better. Okay, there you go, man. Bunny Bomb, you're going to sell it. Ooh, Bunny. We're going to start the bid. All right, so we have that, and then we're going to come over this way. And we're going to take this piece, and it is going to go like this. Yeah, Moogie's in the building. What's up, Moogie? Yo. You know who I haven't heard from a while? It's JP, man. I hope that kid's doing well. I love JP. What are you building? It's a Mega Pokemon set. Since we're losing Mega Pokemon, I'm just kind of knocking out some of the Mega sets I have because Lego Pokemon's coming in 2026. So I just have a couple of Mega pieces. I don't know. I already have the minifigure from a long time ago, so I might. Dang, dude. Woo, that's cool. How much does that go for, the white Boba Fett? Is it expensive? There we go. My Pikachu plush brings me joy. My inner 8-year-old so much joy. Wait, I totally read that wrong. Let me start over. My Pikachu plush brings my inner 8-year-old so much joy. That's great, Skywalker. Very good. Very good. I totally goofed that, but, you know, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. Around $50. Really? I have the white Boba Fett? Dang, dude. I don't have them, but that's cool. All right, so this is going to go... You messed that up 3 times. I know, dude. I know. I'm horrible. I can't read. Now this has to connect here somehow. Also got the Inquisitor. Nice, dude. You need speech therapy? I don't think I need speech therapy. I've just got really bad, what do you call it? Like I read faster than I speak. I don't need speech therapy. I can talk just fine. Like when I'm at work and stuff and I'm talking to people, I do just fine. It's really mostly just a stream thing, really. But I can talk. I can talk. Contrary to popular belief, your boy can speak. 100%. All right, this goes here. And then I still have this guy. Where does this go? Does this go anywhere? About $80 for the Inquisitor? Really? I already say stuff worse than you. I just refuse to fix it. Well, like I said, it's mostly a stream thing. You know what I mean? It's not like I typically don't stutter that badly in real life. I do sometimes say things backwards, but I don't really stutter. I have every Inquisitor minifigure made. Dang, dude. Woo! I do not. Okay, so I have that there. I feel like I'm missing a piece. I have this one extra piece here. Maybe I'm just tripping. Nope, it goes here. So you're Yoda sometimes? Yeah, I am. Pretty much, dude. All right, so there's the build. We got the Bulbasaur out of the way. So the idea with this set is we have this little island. We can place a Bulbasaur down here. Okay, so we're going to stick him on here. What did T-Zilla want me to sell to him? He never said, actually, G-Man. He never said. He never said. Let me see. So we're going to put that there. So you place Bulbasaur down, and then the tree can fall over, and then you can have Bulbasaur, like, climb on the tree. I mean, that's it. Right? It's a very small build. Nothing crazy. And then we also have the Pikachu that we built earlier. Vaporeon is the best Pokemon. I think Dallas really likes Vaporeon. So, but the idea with this is you can actually combine these two sets, and then you've got like a little mini play set, right? Better than anything. Yeah, I suppose. Dude, this is starting to hurt. How much longer will you be live? I've still got one more set to build, G-Man, so probably another hour and a half, 2 hours, I'd say. But then we're also going to do dishes and see the doggos. So it actually maybe a little bit longer. Dallas has good taste in Pokemon. I like Butterfree. I like Butterfree too, man. But there we go. So there's the idea with this set is, you can combine them. It actually looks a little bit better than I thought it would in person. I actually think it looks pretty good. I actually like it a lot. I actually like it more than I thought I would. I think it's cute. The beach play feature with like the little studs in the water, I'm not really the biggest fan of. But I think as a whole, it's not bad. I think I got both of these. Like they were $10 each, so maybe 20 bucks for this. Kind of seems a little steep in my opinion. It looks fire. You think so, Greasy? I don't think it looks bad. It's definitely not my favorite, but I don't think it looks bad. I mean, if you're a kid and you don't have a lot of mega sets and you really want Pikachu, I mean, it's there for you, I guess. But like I said, I can't remember how much. I think it was 10 bucks. 10 bucks for each. So you get 2 Pokemon and then a little tiny environment. I think it looks pretty good. And I got a battle pack too. Nice, dude. What battle pack did you get? Let me scroll down real quick. Scroll down. Let me lower you guys. So here's just kind of another angle of the view of the set. Never Told went live 25 seconds ago. I'm going to go there. No worries, dude. I'll be here. So there we go. So that's that one. Again, pretty cool. Pretty cool, I suppose. Is this officially licensed? It is, yeah. It's made by Mega, the people that currently have the Pokemon license. And then Lego's going to get it in 2026. Lego's going to take it over. So these sets will be no more, but it is officially licensed, yes. All right, we're going to put this over here. And then we're going to get onto the main build for this stream. Vaporeon is my favorite, but what people do to it with Horn Company. Oh, the Bomb Squad one? That's cool. How much did you get that one for, G-Man? That's really cool, dude. Kind of jealous. Kind of jealous. All right, so the next one we're going to build, this is the Countryside Windmill. It comes with 240 pieces. Let me bring you guys up. Comes with 3 Pokemon. We get Wooloo, Pikachu, and Pidgey. What is Mega going to do instead of Pokemon? They still have, like, their Microsoft stuff. Like, they could still make Skyrim. They could still make Fallout. They could still make Halo. I think that's what they're going to do is they're going to start capitalizing on, like, their older sets. Since they're not going to have Pokemon anymore. So that's what I think is going to happen. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of those instead of just Mega Pokemon. They're going to have to kind of figure something out. They still have Halo. Yeah, exactly. They still have Halo, but I mean, I can't imagine Halo was selling better than Pokemon. You know what I mean? Halo is so dead. You think so? All right, let me go and open this up. Let me grab my knife. $10 plus a bunch of random pieces and more figures. Nice, dude. G-Man, I'm a little jealous, buddy. That's really cool, man. Good for you. I'm jealous, dude. Super jealous. Now I feel like I need to go to the flea market. You used to be into Pokemon? I still am to a point. I'm definitely not into it as much as I was. You know what I mean? But I still like it. All right, so this one's going to come with a little bit more bags. Let me scroll down, bring you guys down here. So we've got a couple of bags here. There we go. Yep, got quite a few bags this time. This one was definitely going to take a little bit longer than the other ones. Yes, it's dead. I think Halo still sells relatively well. I do. Yeah, 343 killed it. Let's see. We have the instructions, which are a little bit bigger than the previous 2 sets we built. Let me grab those. So we have the instructions. Pretty cool. Stay right there. And then we have another bag. Holy moly, man. A lot of bags in this one. Maybe it's going to be bigger than I thought. And then, of course, we also get a motion brick. My binders have thousands of dollars worth of cards. Dude, why don't you sell it, man? Or are you trying to wait till they go up and more? What's your most expensive card? Then, like I said, we also get the little motion brick. So there it is. So there's going to be a motion feature with this set, which shouldn't come as too much of a surprise with there being a windmill. So we're going to put that to the side. Let me find bag 1, which I have a feeling is going to be the Pokemon. So bag 1 and 2. Okay. Alrighty. I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I used to have a lot of Pokemon cards, but I think I gave them to my friend when I was when I was younger. I kind of gave them away. I kind of regret it because I had some bangers in there. I don't remember my most expensive one either, but Windmill? No, Windmill, bro. Windmill, dog. Did I say meal? You know what I'm saying. Pokemon is bigger than ever these days. Oh, yeah, Pokemon's like the #1 franchise in the world. It's kind of disgusting how much money Pokemon makes. So, yeah, them Mega losing the license is definitely going to be a big hit on them, for sure. I don't think they're going to, like, shut down as a company, but they're definitely going to be losing some money. All right, so we're going to be building another Pikachu. So let's go ahead and open this up. We're going to be building Pikachu and Pidgey, it looks like. So we're going to... and then it looks like part of Wooloo. So we need bag 1 and 2. Okay. I heard Windmill too. Listen, man, I'm trying my best, dude. I'm trying my best, okay? All right, it's a struggle out here, dude. Maybe I do need speech therapy. I have some Mega sets from the 80s. That's cool. Like which ones? Miss EB just hung Eternity. Wait, Miss EB just hung Shockternity? Huh? I'm confused. But that's all right. It doesn't take much. One thing that Mega does that I do appreciate is they're not afraid to make like exclusive pieces for their Pokemon. So I'm hoping that Lego kind of follows suit with this. You know what I mean? I hope they kind of follow through. People make freaky drawings of Vaporeon. I believe it. People make freaky drawings of just about anything, man. Something like Transformer. Hello, James. Yo, James, what's going on, dude? Yo. For some reason, I didn't get the notification. I don't know, man. I don't know. YouTube likes to send the notifications in waves. It's really weird. But here's going to be like Wooloo's, wool. But we're going to put that to the side. And we are going to work on, I'm looking at a goose. A goose? We're going to work on Pikachu first. A goose, brother. Honk. Honk. All right, so we have to do geese. No, gooses. Hi, Quacker. Quack. All right, so we're going to start here. James, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope you're doing well. If you haven't, man, please consider liking the stream to help support the channel. Would mean a ton to me. I appreciate your support. You're always here to hang out. I like you, man. I think you're a great guy. All right, let's get into it. So we've got... G-Man, do you hunt ducks? Probably does, dude. No, geese is plural for goose. But what about meese? What about the meese, man? All right, so this is going to go... I think I have it backwards. This is going to go here. Hold on. Oh, my God, dude, my brain literally just malfunctioned. I think we're going to go like this. If it's wrong, it is what it is. Thank you for the like. That puts me at 22. Thank you, my good sir. Much appreciated. If that was you, James, you're a real one. Appreciate you, buddy. No, I'm going to hunt them pretty soon. I was going to ask you if you had a hunting dog, G-Man, but then I remembered you said you had like 14. Are all of your dogs hunting dogs? There we go. And then Pikachu's going to connect here. Did you know a gaggle is just a word for gang of geese? I did not know that, no. I'm not a geese connoisseur, dude. Evie, can you do a Fortnite stream tonight? And I'm doing good. I've been up for a while, but I'm just sitting in my room with no shirt on, relaxing. Wow, that's... I didn't need to know all of that, but I appreciate you telling me what you're up to, I suppose. But I don't know if I'm going to do a Fortnite stream tonight or not, man. I'm going to do another stream. I just don't know which one I'm going to do yet. So we'll just have to wait and see, buddy. Just have to wait and see. Fortnite is currently down. Oh, is it? Well, good thing I'm not doing a Fortnite stream. I don't know if I'm going to do DC Supervillains or Fortnite. I haven't decided yet. Sadly. Are they updating it? They must be updating it. All right, so there's that. No, we need this piece. Do both? No, because I want to spend some time with my girlfriend today, man. 13 are hunting dogs? Dang, dude. No, I want to spend some time with Dallas today. I'm not going to do 3 streams. That's a little much, man. Cough, Fortnite, cough. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. All right, we're going to come around this way. I'm about to have 8 more puppies. Is one of them pregnant, or are you going out and buying like 8 more dogs? EB, last night I feel like I was falling off a skyscraper twice. Really? Woof. Do a poll. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do Fortnite because I kind of want to play Fortnite too. Actually, I'm going to get dressed and go on Fortnite and see if it's actually down. I know I can trust you guys, but it's probably down. It's probably down. I don't see why they would lie. I don't think it's going to be down for the entire day. They're probably just doing an update or something, if I had to guess. But if I do a Fortnite stream today, it'll probably be like I did yesterday, Lego Odyssey and then Battle Royales. I had the worst nightmare last night. Wait, what was your nightmare? That's sad. I'm sorry you had a nightmare, dude. I haven't had a nightmare in a while. Knock on wood. I hate nightmares. So here's Pikachu. Pretty much the same build we took a look at a minute ago, except this one has a different facial expression. He's closing his eyes and smiling. He's super cute. But other than that, it's literally the exact same build. The only thing that's different is the face. So, but there's Pikachu looking cute. Yes, she is pregnant. Oh, that's cool, man. Why not do Lego DC Supervillains? Because yesterday's stream was Fortnite. I don't know. I don't really have a reason other than I want to play Fortnite. We'll see. We'll see. I'm leaning more towards Fortnite, though, because I really want to play some Lego Odyssey. The next chapters allegedly has Star Wars in the Battle Pass C-3PO skin. Dude, C-3PO would go hard. I want a Jar Jar Binks skin, though. That's like my #1 Fortnite skin I want. I have them, but sometimes they are disguised as dreams and I never remember them. Isn't it kind of weird how, like, we sleep to rest our brain, but our brain is still, like, active and dreaming and having thoughts? Isn't that crazy? How insane is the brain? You know what I mean? Like, when you guys really sit down and think about it, the brain is insane. Misa Jaja. Misa Jaja Binks. The brain is so crazy, dude. Like, we'd like to think we're in charge of, like, our thoughts and what we say and what we do. But, dude, we're not, man. It's our brain. Like, if something happens to our brain, we're done. It's so strange to me. It's really scary to think about, really. Think about sleep paralysis. I've had sleep paralysis before. There's a C-3PO back bling. Is there? I believe it. That makes sense to me. NWR only uses a tiny percent of our computing power. Oh, yeah. We only use like a small part of... Yeah, exactly. Isn't that weird? Like, the brain is so strange, man. So strange. It really is something else. All right, so we have this. So there's part of Wooloo. And now we're going to take this piece and kind of place it on top. Like that. It has actually been confirmed the next season is Star Wars. The skins are still unconfirmed. Yeah, I fully believe that the next season is going to be Star Wars because, you know, May the 4th is coming up. Makes plenty of sense to me. Do they do a Star Wars season every year for May the 4th? Or is this just like a really special big deal? I have no idea. All right, that's going to go there. Then we need... this to go here. They don't do Star Wars every year? Okay. Is this like their first Fortnite Star Wars season then? Imagine if they made a pod racing game in Fortnite. That'd actually be pretty cool. Yeah, I'd like that a lot. Yeah, I have it on my Switch account. If we make computer games as good as our brain, it would take up a whole city block. Woof. I believe it. Let me make sure I'm doing the ears right. Actually, the first Star Wars season of Fortnite. Really? That's kind of neat. Well, I'm glad I'll get to be a part of it. That's exciting. All right, so we have that. No, they had one before. See, now I'm getting mixed opinions. Has there been... What's the truth? All right, so now this is going to go here. It had Darth Vader. I'm in Fortnite, but, well, it's not working. I kind of figured, man. I don't see why they would lie. Then we take this, and then we flip it. Where did we come from? Dude, great question. Like, how did we get here? That's what I'm saying. All right, so now we're going to take this and put it like this. There we go. That was one skin at a full Star Wars season, only Star Wars skins. And then this will go here. Oh, I put that on backwards. Hold on. It's supposed to be the other way around. Oh, no, the piece is stuck. I don't want to hurt myself. Do you know Packagod? No, I don't know who that is. Is that a content creator? Not a clue. Not a clue, dude. Never heard of him. Sounds like a cool guy, though. There we go. So there's Wooloo's head, and then we take it and put it into here. There we go. So there's Wooloo. Definitely a little strange looking, right? They had literally lightsabers LOL. It was definitely a Star Wars season. So here's Wooloo. Kind of interesting, I suppose. I'm not really the... See, I thought I would like it. I don't know if I do, though. It does look kind of weird. One skin and one lightsaber doesn't make it a Star Wars season. He's a roaster. Oh, is he? Interesting. But there he is. Definitely interesting. Okay, we're going to put him to the side, and we're going to now work on Pidgey, which I'm expecting to be my least favorite out of these. We'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to start with this piece here, and they even had a full Mandalorian season. I do want the Mandalorian skin. Is Duck here? He was earlier. I don't know if he's still here or not. All right, this goes here. And then this goes here. And then this is going to go here. Perfect. And then we need Pidgey's little face to go here. Wow. Oh my god, dude, that looks absolutely... What is this? Buy also, that's... Wait, buy also, that's why there's religion? I don't know. I don't like to talk about religion on my stream. It's one of the... There's two things I don't want to talk about. Religion and politics. Those got to stay out of here. Those got to stay out of here. This is not the stream for those. There we go. Absolutely terrifying. What's Goat Simulator? It's a video game. Playing GTA, and do you guys know how much I like motorcycles in GTA? I've always wanted to own a motorcycle, but I also think I'd absolutely destroy myself on it, so I'm never going to get one. I think I would end up like hurting myself pretty bad. The adrenaline would get to me, you know what I mean? Also, 10 viewers, what up, boys? If you guys haven't liked the stream and you're enjoying the live stream, maybe consider liking the stream. And then if you're new to the channel, maybe even considering subscribing. My name is Eternity Bricks, and I make Lego/brick building content here on the internet. Woo! So maybe consider stopping by and saying hi. Why not? What do you got to lose? Other than maybe making some new friends. That was a really good pitch. I'm proud of that one. Should I try and beat Elden Ring? If you want to, man. Shut up, Vendura. Look at that. You caused them to leave. Look what you did. Get back in the attic. Yeah, you can just steal motorcycles? I believe it. Isn't that the whole point of GTA? You, like, steal and beat up stuff and rob banks. I believe it, dude. I believe it. All right, there we go. Now we need to add his little tail feathers. Woo, dude. What is this? Holy moly, the proportions on this are absolutely insane, dude. Pidgey, what are they feeding you, dog? Holy moly. Woo, that's crazy. That's crazy. Whoops. There we go. So there's Pidgey. Then we need to put the head on. Wow, I really hope Lego is able to do better than this. I don't know, man. This one looks a little strange to me. The PlayStation Store Goat Simulator with all the DLCs under $5, you just have to wait for it to go on sale. Really? Interesting. EB, I'm charging my Switch right now. That's cool, man. Is that what you play Fortnite on, is your Switch? Looks just like you, dude. How rude. How rude, brother. All right, so here he is. I guess if we bend the feathers back, I guess it definitely looks better with the arms back. Like on the cover, one of the reasons why I thought I would hate it is they have the wings out, and it looks kind of strange to me. But with them closed like this, I don't think it looks horrible. Definitely not my favorite. Hi, yo, what's going on, dude? No, when I play with you, I use my PS4. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's ugly, really? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to be nice, dude. I'm just trying to be nice. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I hope Lego's able to do something a little bit better than this. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's not my favorite brick built Pokemon. My problem with Mega, and I wonder, and this is where I think Lego, I wouldn't be surprised if they only do brick built Pokemon, like big scale versions of Pokemon, because it's really hard to get a Pokemon like this in brick built form. Now, the other thing Lego can do is make actual molds and sculpts for their Pokemon that they're going to make, but I just don't know if they're going to do that. You know what I mean? I could see them doing more of like the bigger brick built stuff, because I'll show you real quick. Hold on. I've got a lot of my Pokemon over here. Like the Charizard here is actually really solid. I love that Charizard, right? There's also a Venusaur down here. I think he... Yo, Jasmine, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. I also think Venusaur looks pretty cool. So, like, you know, if Lego does stuff like this, I think they could do well. But if they do stuff like this, like the tiny Pokemon, I just don't know, dude. I just don't know. Like, look at that. Look at Machop, man. What happened to him? What did they do to you? The Lucario looks a little weird as well. Like, I feel like Lego needs to do stuff like this. Like, they need to do Pokemon like this, and then when they make tiny Pokemon like this, they have to do sculpts. Throw it? Nah, dude, I'm not going to throw it. Where's Charmander? Charmander's right here. There's my Charmander. But I've got quite a few of them, man. Did I miss Rowan? No, not yet, Skywalker. Not yet. Not yet. Here, let's go take a peek. Usually when I open the door, watch this. Usually when I open, he freaks out. Ready? Let's see if I can get him to do it. Here we go. He might bark. Oh, I think they're playing. There they are. What up, boys? Please ignore the sock that is on my table. They look so goofy. A little bit, man. Yep, here are the boys. I don't know what sock you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about, man? There's no sock here. There's no sock. What are you talking about? Why does Rowan wait for Revan? Because he's a follower, not a leader. He does it every time. Watch. Revan, come here. Come. Watch. Ready? I'll do it again. He'll literally jump on Revan. Watch. Okay. That's enough. No more. No more. Also, gang, check it out. Look, I'll show you guys real quick. He's like, do the thing. Exactly. He's such a follower. Look at this. We may get some dishes in here today, boys. Look at that. We have some dishes to wash as well. We'll see what happens. Your neighbors must hate you. Probably. Hi, baby. Oh, my goodness. What you doing? What you babies doing? Hi. Wash Rowan. He is a dish. Dude, Rowan hates bass. They both do. Hi, babies. Hi. See, look at him. He just waits for a Revan. Look at him. He wants to so bad. Don't do it. Don't do it. All right, let's go back to the build. There are the boys. Meow, I mean quack. Look at the mess I make, man. Every time I stream. Tell Rowan his biggest supporter says hi. Rowan, come here. Come here, baby. Your biggest supporter, Skywalker. Skywalker says hi. Look at him freak out. Look at him. He's freaking out. Lord. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Dude, get in the camera. Holy baloney, brother. This is all he does is he just likes to rub on you. Like, he literally just rubs. Holy moly. Here, let me take this. Give me that. Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Whew. Look at that. Streamception, dude. Tell the sock I'm its biggest supporter. All right, I'm going back in here. He's freaking out. He's so excited that I said hi. That's a good sign. True story, dude. Carpet Burn Avenue. Oh, sorry, Rowan. Bye, baby. No, you got to stay out there. Bye. Bye. All right, back to the build, baby. Whew. All righty. Let's see here. So now we need bags 3 and 4. So let me put these to the side. So there's the boys. They're doing well, as always. How much percent am I at? 44? All right. Bags 3 and 4. Tell Rowan and Revan I said hi. I will, buddy. I will. They know they've got some fans, man. They know they have some fans. We're going to put these Pokemon back here. There we go. Poor Roman looks so confused. His owner has disappeared through a mysterious rectangle. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's going to forget. Forget what? What are you talking about? All right, here we go. Yeah. Ooh, quite a few pieces in this bag. Put all that there. Look, we even have our little windmill, not meal. Silly boys. The thing Zane said? Wait, who's Zane? What? I'm just playing. That was a joke. That was a joke. I'm trying to... Forget it. Just forget it. All right. Let me bring this over to the side. Windmill, yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, who is Zane? I know who you are, Zane. I was just trying to tell a joke. I was trying to act like I had dementia. All right, here we go. So we need these to go here. Bam, bada bing. And then this is too short. I need a longer one. This will go here. Rowan is a dish. Dishes get washed. Dude, poor guy. He's so confused. Rowan doesn't know what he's doing. Dallas and I talk about it all the time. That dog literally has no thought process. It's actually insane to me. That dog has no idea what's going on. He is so confused. He's got such a blank stare, too. Revan is also a dish. Maybe one day I'll do a dog washing stream. Maybe. They hate it, though. They hate getting baths. Revan is a sock. Socks get thrown by eternity. Dude, Revan is not a sock. That's mean, dude. No, I love Revan. I love my dogs. I love them equally. All right. Now we're going to take, let's see. We need another one of these guys. Eternity's head is a dish. Woo! Holy moly. This is going to go here. Here we go. And then wash it to be extra shiny. Oh, that's another thing. Speaking of shiny, that's another thing I hope LEGO does that Mega hasn't done. I want them to make shiny Pokemon. For those of you that don't know what shiny Pokemon are, they're just kind of a rare color variant of Pokemon. Every Pokemon has a shiny form. I would love to see LEGO do something with that as well. It's something that Mega hasn't done, and I think it's a huge missed opportunity. I think they totally should. Eternity's head is a sock, and what Eternity does is throw socks. You have to throw your head. Woof. Rowan looks like he wants some maple syrup. Does he? How do you know that? All right, this goes... Hold on, how does this go? It goes like this. Yeah, there we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Revan looks like he wants a sock. Dude, Revan, they used to love socks when they were puppies. Now that they're a little bit older, they've kind of left socks alone. But yeah, they used to love socks, dude. That's all they would do is run around with socks in their mouths. And back. Welcome back, Captain Duck. Appreciate you being here and supporting the channel, big dog. Yo, yo, yo. We're currently at 22 likes, dude. The goal is 25. We'll see if we can do it. We'll see if we can do it. We are trying to grow. 2025 is the year of growth for the channel, baby. We are trying to get it. Play Fortnite? Not right now. Maybe later. Right now I'm building, man. Right now I'm building. All right, and then this goes here. Like it up. Yes, sir. Greasy has spoken. Am new. Who are you, species? Dude, my name is Eternity. Jupiter looks like she wants a chicken cutlet. Dude, what? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're lying. All right, so now we're going to do, this goes here. So we're obviously, I think, working on the base of the windmill, I think is what we're building. And I said windmill, not windmill. Y'all are weird. I know how to speak. Eternity, gotcha. I told you yesterday is my random day. You happen quite random. But that's okay. That's okay, Skywalker. I'm here for it, buddy. Completely here for it. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys so much, really. Honest dream, you should show Miss Eternity. I'll show her on stream one day. We've talked about it. I want her to build the roses with me one day. I just don't know when she'll do that. You look like you want a sewer rat. What in the world, Skywalker? What, brother, huh? Brother, what? The spelling of this man. Who's Zane? I mean, he's a little bit younger. You know, he might have a little trouble spelling. That's okay. Usually I'm able to decipher what he's trying to say. All right, and now... Wait a minute, did I build that wrong? SpongeBob wants a pineapple? He might, dude. He just might. All right, so this is going to go on top. I see. I see. All right, now we need 4 more of these guys. They're going to go over here. So 1, 2. Squidward wants a squid. Squidward! SpongeBob! SpongeBob! It's kind of my Squidward impression. Cookies like to eat biscuits. Yep. There we go. How is Never Tool doing, by the way, Skywalker? Tell him, if you decide to go back in there, man, tell him I said what up. All right, this goes here. Wonder what happened to Churdy. I don't know. Her brother hasn't been in the streams recently either. I think they've been doing some stuff. Okay, I'm done being random. That's up to you, man. You're not being like, you're not annoying me or anything if that's what you're worried about. I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. Ugh. Ooh, I almost cut my finger again, dude. Oof, Mega. Why are your pieces so sharp? She probably got erased from existence by eternity. No, I didn't ban her or anything. I didn't do that. Gonna go tell him you said hi real quick. All right, do it, dude. Tell him I said what up. Woo! Sorry, boys. I had to get some water. I've done nonstop talking all morning because I was also working on my my Battle Bus review. Trying really hard to get that out, man. It's taken me so long. It would have been out sooner, but I got sick. You know what I mean? Shush. Nah, dude, you like the water drinking. Don't act like you don't like it, Vendura. You need one more like? I do. We'll get it, though. I've still got to, you know, we're still building. I'll get it. I'm fairly confident. Someone will pull through and like the stream. I believe in the boys. That's my singing voice. What up? Wow, somebody took their like away. I hate you. All right, and then this goes into here. Let me see. Here we go. Perfect. That's in there. You just lost it. Like, yeah, they must have not liked my singing, man. That was me. Was it for my singing? You didn't like it? I worked really hard to hit those notes, dude. Kind of hurts my feelings. You're supposed to be like one of my biggest supporters, Vendura. What do you mean, brother? You know who else hasn't been in here? Is Randucci, man. I haven't heard from Randucci in a minute. I hope he's doing well. He was in the Discord not too long ago. Like I said, he hasn't really pulled through recently, which is kind of sad. I like it when Randucci's here. Nope, just did it to do it. Wow. Cough, cough. This set is cough, cough, weird. I mean, very good. Cough, cough, cough. I wouldn't say this is an amazing set, Quacker. I just, you know, I have it and I need to build it. So that's what we're doing. He's on a work trip. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. That does make a little bit more sense. I really liked. Thank you, Vendura. Vendura, you do like me, dude. You really do want to support the channel. Oh my god, thank you, man. Thank you so much, Vendura. That was so sweet. Oh my god, dude. I gotta hold on, give me a sec. Oh man. Oh my god. Thank you so much, dude. Wow. What the? That'll teach you to dislike my stream. All right, here we go. Let's continue. He took it away. You're breathing in the mic reminds me of Rowan. Vendura, Zane said I needed one more like, and then Vendura, he took his away, and then I started to cry. OEB being dramatic. I'm never dramatic, dude. I am never dramatic. Let's see, and then this will go here. There we go. And then this we're going to put on top of here. Let me show you guys. So this piece here goes in here. Bam. And then we need to put 4 of these guys here. So 1. Never Tool says hi to you. Ah, cool, man. Cool. Yeah, he's a great guy. What's he building, Skywalker? Do you know? Hopefully he's building something cool. There we go. You lost 2 likes. That's all right, dude. I'm not stressing it. All right, here we go. I was just trying to be funny. I could, that's fine. All right, that goes here. This goes here. This goes here. You mean 1 because I re-liked? Nothing, just chatting with another creator on stream. Oh, okay. So he's just chilling. That's cool. Yeah, Never Too Old says he wants to collab with me at some point. I want to. Like I said, though, I want my channel to it's hard to explain, but I want my channel to like be me. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. All right, so this is going to go here. Oh, this is kind of cool. So we got like a little vine for detail, and then this goes up to the side like that. I will not go live ever. That's okay, man. I unliked because you were crying. That's all right, dude. It is what it is, Zane. You're more than welcome to re-like or not. It makes no difference to me. I appreciate your support, but if you don't like the stream, buddy, don't like it. I appreciate the like, but it's, you know, it's fine. All right, so there we go. I was just trying to be funny. So we got the vine on there looking pretty good, I think. I was the 13 like. There you go, buddy. Atta boy, young Skywalker. You know what? Let me start it from here. So they have it clipping here, and then this goes here. Gonna make some steak for lunch. Didn't you make steak yesterday? I mean, not that I'm hating on it, dude. Steak is good. Got to get the protein. There you go, dude. All right, so now we have a little window that is going to go here. That's weird. No, I'm sorry. It's going to go here. That makes way more sense. I really like to thank you, Zane. Steak addiction. There's worse things to be addicted to, dude. I'm proud of you, Skywalker. I can't ever have too much steak. I believe it. All right, and then this little windmill is going to go here. Also, 11 viewers. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, man, like I said, maybe consider liking it or hitting that subscribe button, dude. We are trying to grow. We are the Eternity Boys. And we're a force to be reckoned with. All right, so this goes here. I'm kind of scared to push this in. I don't want to hurt myself. One more like, let's go. Yeah, Cecil Ree. Windmill. Yeah, windmill. Yes, I usually make skirt steaks. They are very easy and fast to cook. Cool, man. I'm kind of scared, dude. I'm afraid I'm going to hurt myself. I can cook them in 3 minutes. Nice. I'm very nervous. Can you get... Oh, ow, ow! There we go. I got it. I got it. Look at that. Beautiful, dude. Look at that gorgeous windmill. Windmill, sorry. I was also the third like. Nice, man. Appreciate you, Zane. All right, so now what we need to do is we need to take this. Yesterday, me and James were playing Fortnite, and I found a gun that makes riffs. Oh, really? I feel like I've been hit with that one before. Because, yeah, there's been times where, like, I'm playing, and I'll just get straight up, like, teleported. Mule of Winds. I actually kind of like that name. All right, and then this is going to go into here. Did I get it? Okay, cool. I did get it. Hold on. Let me just flip the page real quick. All right, so this is going to go here. So now when we turn this, you can see the inside kind of spins a little bit. So when we're turning, this spins. Very simple, right? I mean, it is what it is, right? It's nothing super crazy. But then what they want us to do is we're going to take this piece and we put this little Technic pin in. Can I go back to being random? That's up to you, man. I don't care. Just as long as it doesn't like insinuate and make people go absolutely nuts. And then when we spin this, now they both spin. So there's this, and then that spins up there. Aurora, what's going on? Yo, 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 yo. So we've got some spinning action here. Pretty cool. Kind of sad that the actual windmill, geez, doesn't spin. That's kind of tragic. I don't know what this is for then, but we're going to find out. All right. Pikachu likes to eat Pikachu. Maybe. I'm sad. I'm sorry, Vendura. I'm sorry, Aurora. Hope your day gets better. Sorry to hear that. All right, here we go. It's for throwing? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, we need bags 5 and 6, which are the last 2 bags, and then we'll wash some dishes, Aurora, if that makes you feel any better. We are going to be doing some dishes today. No! You don't have to tell us if you don't want to. Yeah, she doesn't have to, but, you know, it's up to her whether or not she wants to share. It's up to her. All right, and then this is going to go here. Let's see. We hung out last night, but we didn't even hold hands. I didn't even give her head pats, and I was super stressed the entire time because of my mother. Oh, I'm sorry. At least you guys got to hang out and spend some time together. Hopefully it didn't go bad. But I'm sorry. I could see why that puts you in a down mood. All right, so we have this here. All right, and now we're going to start. This piece is going to go here. This goes here. It did go bad? Oh, really? Bummer. I'm sorry, Aurora. Blah, blah, blah. What is that? Wait, what do you mean, what is that? I love seeing a grown man watch this series on stream. What? What? All right, this is going to go here. And then we need, yo, Aiden, what's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the stream, big dog. Hello, hello. How you doing? Welcome. Hello. 25 likes. Let's go, baby. Woo! We hit our like goal. Appreciate you, boys. I remember when I first started streaming, dude, it was a struggle just to get 10 or 5. Thank you guys so much. And now we, like, consistently get 25. It's actually kind of incredible to me. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Strange danger? I don't know what you're saying, Vendera. Not a clue, brother. Not a clue. I am confused. All right, this is going to go... Nope, nope, nope. Hold on, let's backtrack. So this will go here. Then we need... This piece is going to go here. Currently half asleep. I believe it. I believe it. And then this is going to go... here. There we go. And then we need another one of these corner pieces. Let me see. Here it is. And this is going to go like this, I believe, is what they want. Right? Yep. Let's see. I'm just seeing her goodnight text. She called me shawty. Well, isn't that a good thing, right? See, I don't think it's that bad. I think you're overthinking, personally. If you want me to be fully transparent with you, Aurora, I think you're just overthinking it. Which I understand. I do the same thing. You know what I mean? As a fellow anxiety holder, I do the same thing. Eternity, shorty. Fortnite, Lego Odyssey is working fine for me. Cool, man. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Lego Odyssey again tonight, man. I love Lego Odyssey. I really do. I want to get a little bit better at that game. Maybe Greasy can help me out since he's beating the Storm King. He can give me some pointers and tips. Because I want to start a series where I play like a hardcore playthrough, right? I think that'd be kind of fun. Also, this needs to go up one. I messed up. No, I think it's a good thing, but last night was awful because my mom, the girl I was with, was super sweet as usual. I'm going to work on it today, EB. Nice, dude. Appreciate that, Greasy. No, I would say that's a good thing, Aurora, right? I mean, I don't think, like I said, just take it day by day. It's easier said than done, though. Like I said, as somebody who has anxiety, it's way easier for me to say it than actually do it. Hi, yo, Cypher Supreme, what's going on, dude? What up, what up? Love smoothies. I also love smoothies. Nah, I want a smoothie. Thanks a lot. What kind of smoothie did you get, Quacker? Quack, quack. That's going to go there. Do. This is going to go... Everything is happening, Vendura. Yeah, dude, you got to keep up, Vendura. Try to keep up. You got to keep up, dude. 26 likes. Woo! Holy Moses. Jeez Louise. 26. Ah! I'm just going to mute my phone next time so I don't have to deal with my mom. If you think that's a good solution, try it, yeah. I don't know, my mom surprised me. That's cool, man. Take a sip and tell me what flavor it is. I'd love to know. Your boy would love to know. 27. Wow. Craziness, man. Absolutely crazy. That's nutty. Nutty, dude. Nutty. I'll never forget the time. I think it was my Yoda. My Grogu build. I think I got like 50 likes on it or something. Something stupid. You good? Yeah, of course I'm good, man. That was a good wheeze. We talking about, Vendera? That was a good wheeze, buddy. What are you talking about? Which Pokemon is this? I ended up building a few. I'll show you at the end, Cypher. But I've built 2 Pikachus, I've built the Bulbasaur, I've built the Pidgey, and I've built a Wooloo. And now we're just kind of finishing the... This is an environment. This isn't a Pokemon. I'll show them at the end, and then I'm going to wash some dishes. Mostly because I told my girlfriend I'd wash the dishes, and it gives me an excuse I could stream and wash the dishes, and it makes it more fun. So we'll see. We'll see. The names you just said sounded like Korean diseases. They sounded like Pokemon, dude. They sounded like Pokemon. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Vendura? All right, let me get all this out of the way. You are tired. Go take a nap, dude. What are you? Go take a nap. I demand it. You're dismissed. Go take a nap. All right, so this is going to attach here. And then I also need to take, nope, wow, you dare refuse me? This is going to go, let's see. One is going to go here, and then one is going to go here. And then we're going to take these flat tile pieces here. And this first one is going to go here like so. Holy baloney, get in there. There we go. And now we need a second one, which is here. And this one is going to go, oof, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on, what did I do wrong here? I understand. I see what I did wrong. So this one's going to go here. And then this one here is supposed to go back one. So now I got to try to take this piece off without hurting my fingers. We'll see if I can do it. We'll see if I can do it. Oh, boy. Oh, geez. Hold on. Let me just do it this way. Work smarter, not harder. There we go. So this is going to go here. And this goes here. And then this goes here. I think she's upset with me, though. I asked her if she wanted to share a milkshake at Arby's, but she said no. Maybe she's, I don't know, or maybe she just needs a day to herself. I don't know. But again, I wouldn't try to overthink that. I really wouldn't. Like I said, man, just take it day by day. It's tough. It's tough. All right, so this we've got here. And then I also need this. This piece is going to go here. Ooh, it's getting overcast outside, I think. And then this is going to go here, like that. I think is what they want. Let's flip the page and see. Flip, flip. All right. Now we need a... This piece is going to go... Hold on. I went to see Rowan joyfully receive a carrot. I don't think I have any carrots that are good right now. I don't know. I just really like her and I don't want her to hate me. I don't think that's the case, Aurora. I mean, I don't know, I don't know her and I don't fully know you. But I understand where you're coming from. But you also don't want to be like overly, what's the word I'm looking for? Like overly attached to somebody. Because that could also be a really big red flag to her. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to come off too strong. Yo, BD1, what's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. What up, dude? How are you, man? Good to see you, man. It's been a minute since you've been in the stream. How are you? You don't have carrots. I know. I think that, well, I do have carrots, but I think they're old. I don't want to risk giving them carrots that are old. Hopefully you understand. All right, now we need this guy. This piece is going to go into here, and then this is going to go in here. How you doing, BD1? Good. Good to hear from you, man. What brings you to the channel today, buddy? Like I said, I haven't heard from you in a minute, dude. Hope you're doing well. I've been busy. Oh, okay. That's all right, dude. I understand. Life happens. Totally get it, buddy. Totally understand. I'm going to feed eternity a carrot, and I would gracefully accept it. Just be yourself. If it doesn't appreciate how you are, maybe that's a sign to move on to somebody else. Exactly. That's kind of the way I take it too, right? Like there's plenty of, what's the word I'm looking for? There are like, what, 8 billion people in this world? I mean, there's somebody for everybody, right? Like I said, I know you really like her, and apparently, obviously she means a lot to you. But you've got to, you got to just take it day by day and hope for the best. It may or may not work out, and you've got to, you just got to be prepared for that in case it does happen. I know it sucks, right? I've had my heart broken many times. But like I said, there's plenty of people in the world. Not to say I think she doesn't like you. I'm just saying that, you know, it doesn't... What's the word I'm looking for? You just got to be prepared, right? I mean, things happen. It could work out. It may not. But, you know, just enjoy the time together while you got it. And my advice would be not to come off too strong. I had some free time, so I decided to watch. Right on, dude. What have you been busy with, if you don't mind sharing? If not, totally cool. I understand. Just curious as to what you've been up to, my friend. Don't be over obsessed. Yeah, I think that's kind of another thing too, right? Like that could be a pretty big red flag as well. You don't want to come off too strongly, especially when the relationship is so new. That could scare some people off. I'm not saying completely ignore her, but don't be like overly attached. I don't think that's a good idea, personally. Some people like it though. A lot of people don't. We've already kissed before, but last night she didn't even want to hold hands. I think that means she's upset with me. Have you asked her how she feels? I mean, obviously she can't be that upset with you if, you know, you guys hung out yesterday. You know what I mean? I live on a farm and our goats have been having babies. Oh, dang, dude. Congratulations on the baby, man. The baby goats. Not on the baby, but the baby goats. That's cool. Dude, baby goats are so cute. Back when I was in elementary school, we used to have goats at the school, and I would help take care of them. This sounds like a case for Dr. Phil. Just slowly warm up to her. She will too. You can gradually grow the relationship as you grow. There you go, man. Look at Skywalker dropping words from the wise. I asked her why she didn't want to be physically affectionate, and she said she's been stressed and said multiple times that it wasn't me at all. Well, there you go. I mean, just accept that as an answer, right? Don't overthink it. If that's what she said, then that's probably what she means, right? I'm casually dropping Yoda-type wisdom. A little bit, dude. A little bit. I'm impressed. A little bit, Skywalker. Consider me impressed, buddy. 28 likes, thank you. I assume that was you, BD1. I appreciate you, big dog. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, buddy. Means a lot to me. All right, so this is going to go here. This is going to go... Hold on. Okay, I see where I messed up. What if she's weirded out by me, but doesn't want to tell me to spare my feelings? See, Aurora, that's kind of what I'm talking about. I feel like you're kind of overthinking it. I would try not to overthink it. I think that's exactly what you're doing. And like I said, it's hard, but I truly think you're overthinking. And then, like I said, if it doesn't work out, it unfortunately just doesn't work out. Having your heart broken sucks. I've had it happen to me plenty of times, as I'm sure most people have, right? It just kind of happens. I'm going to take a nap. My brain is lagging. There you go, dude. Go get some sleep, Vendera. Go get some sleep. But if you want my truthful, honest opinion, I think you're just overthinking it because you really like this girl, and I think it's causing you to not think straight, personally. Enjoy your 45-second nap. That's a good point, dude, right? And then worst case scenario, what if she doesn't even like girls? I don't think that's the case. I've been heartbroken 6 times. There you go, man. See, it happens. I've been heartbroken a handful of times as well, right? Just kind of happens. But I think you need somebody to sit down with you, Aurora, and say, like, it happens in a relationship. It doesn't always work out. But again, though, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm saying that, just don't come off too strong and don't overthink. All right, that goes there, and then this piece is going to go here. I hope it rains today. I thought I just heard thunder. Welcome back, Vendera. How was your nap, dude? I should play Terraria to get my minds off things. There you go. Try to find something to distract yourself. But like I said, I think you're overthinking, which is, like I said, completely justifiable because you clearly like this girl. So, yo, chocolate! Yo! So you know how I've told you I've never had a girl eternity? I feel like you've had that. You've brought that up before. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a lie. Woo! Skywalker, you lied to me. What? What do you mean, brother? You lied to your boy? Also, 13 viewers. Thank you, guys. Holy Toledo. Woo! Holy moly. All right, now we need to do... but I believe you've had a girlfriend, dude. You seem like a really nice guy, man. Plus, you seem to eat healthy and work out. I'm sure you could, I'm sure you could. I'm not surprised. I think one thing with, dating and stuff, you've got to be confident too. That's kind of the other thing. Like when you're dating somebody, especially for like men, you've got to be confident. What set are you building? I am building the, what is this set called? The Courtside Windmill. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to think about it. What do you mean, think about it? I don't know what you mean by that. Oof. Uh-oh. Fortnite fixed. Hey, Fortnite's back online. There you go, boys. Have at it. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping? Box picture? Yeah, give me just a sec, buddy. Hold on. I don't really care for dating anyone after what's happened in my past. I feel that, but time heals all wounds, Vendera. You might change your mind. You need to be confident or so anxious and weak that the person finds it adorable. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there that would find it adorable. I would not be one of those people, but I like somebody who's like kind of strong and going to help me through life. Hi, I'm back, but I'm still my grandparents' house. What's going on, Josh? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll show off the box. The box is also on the, if you look at the thumbnail as well, you can see that the box is on there. Also, 29 likes. Dude, holy Toledo. 30 likes. Woo! Real quick, here's the box. So we've got Pikachu, we've got Wooloo, Pidgey, and then we got like this little windmill. So there's the box. We're currently working on the windmill. We've already built the Pokemon. I'll show them at the end, though. All right, so now that we've gotten that done, I don't want to tell you because then I would think about it a lot and become even more depressed. This was like a start. Oh, really, Skywalker? Oh, I get that, man. I mean, like I said, dude, having your heart broken, dude, freaking sucks. Holy moly. Like, dude, having your heart broken is awful. I totally get it. I've had my heart broken, like I said, multiple times. It sucks, dude. You could literally be the nicest, perfect person, but people will still find a way to screw with you. Whoa, excuse me. Woo! Holy moly. Ugh. 6 times yeah for me. Yeah, exactly. Like I think I've had my heart broken 4 times. I think 4. Yeah, 4. Bless your heart. Yeah, no, dude. I sneeze really bad when I'm sick. Or in this case, I'm stuffy. I'm not sick anymore. All right, so we have that EB fire. EB's firing the cannons. You know it, baby. You know it. There we go. That goes there. Now we're going to do this piece. Is going to go here. Boo! Wow! Shadow! Whew. You scared me. Fortnite's back up. That's what Quacker just said. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. You boys enjoy. I've dated maybe 6 or 7 different people, which most of the time ended horribly. I don't think too many relationships end off on a good note, unfortunately. I really don't. But that's the other thing too, is no relationship's going to be perfect either. Like, it will never be perfect. Like Miss Eternity and our relationship's not perfect. All right, now this is going to go, boo, wow! Oh, shoot, ooh, Aurora, you made me burp, I got so scared. All right, so this is going to go here? What is this? I'm waiting for Skywalker to say gross. He hates when I burp. Yeah, she left my apartment and left all her stuff to go with another guy. Yeah, see, I've had that happen to me too, man. People suck. It happens. Oh, I understand. So now when we rotate it, this kind of goes up and down. I see. I think that's what they're going for. Kind of ugly looking. I don't like the way this looks. This is kind of gross. But I think it's so you can have Wooloo jump up and down. You're gross. Yeah, dude, that was kind of gross. It was an accident, dude. It just kind of came out of nowhere, man. Sometimes I'll slip up, dude. I'm only human. I'm only human, bro. All right, so this will go here. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I miss something? No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe this goes... I never burp for some reason. Apparently, you don't do a lot of things, Skywalker. It's kind of crazy to me. Like, you don't cry, you don't burp, you don't feel pain. A few weeks ago, my ex-wife tried to take me to court for something I never did. Ah, really? Hey, man. Like I said, man, time heals all wounds, dude. You know what I mean? It sucks now, but it'll get better. There we go. Check Discord, please. Let me finish my build first, Aurora, and then I'll go check it, I promise. All right, so we've gotten that there. And then what else do I need to do? Put that down. Are we done? No. Okay, there's still a little bit more. Hold on, let me show you guys what we built so far. Actually, you know what? I will go check Discord. Give me a sec. Wait, check it on Silly. No, I'm not going to check Discord on stream because sometimes I don't want to get in. I don't want to get into that habit. I'll be right back. Let me go look. Hold on. You guys can take a look at my wonderful creation. I'll be right back. Plus, I got to pee anyway. I'll be right back. Your boy's got a void. Ah. All right, I'm back. Alrighty. All right. So we've got one more little mini part of the build, and then we're going to be ready to roll. Eternity left us. I'm back. I just got lost. All right, here we go. Woo! We need this piece here. I either hate somebody instantly or imprint them like I'm a stray kitten. Oof. So either 0 to 100 basically is what I'm getting out of that. The bald mention got him lost. Yeah, what's going on, Duck? Good, he didn't forget where the stream was. I did. It just took me a minute. I found it, though. I got a little lost. All right, this piece is going to go here. Dude, 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. Much appreciated, dude. Much love, gang. Holy Toledo. 30 likes. Woo! Hold on. What was wrong with it? Fortnite? I have no idea. Got lost in an apartment. Yeah, my 900 square foot apartment, dude. Absolutely insane. Absolutely nutty, dude. All right, so this is going to go here. My 2-bedroom apartment. Can you get in there, please? I'm scared. I don't want to hurt myself. Let me bring you guys back down. Let me take it off. What am I doing? There we go. All right. JK got hacked. Wait, who got hacked? You got hacked? That's a bummer. All right, so this is going to go back here. They want it to go here? Really? Hold on, let me take a little bit of a better look. Oh, I understand. They want this to go into here. What in the world are they making me do? What is this? Oh, so it moves back and forth. I understand. Weird. Okay. This set is bizarre. I don't like when Mega does all this stuff. I'd rather just have like a nice display piece. But I get it. You know, it's for kids. I'm clearly the minority for the target audience for this build. You built it wrong? No, I don't think so. That's how they want it, because then it rolls out and rolls back. So you can put a Pokemon on it. That's what they want. They want to get that movement in there. The moving plate should be lined up with the tiles on the ground. Oh, you know what? You're right, actually. It is supposed to be over 1. It's offset by 1. Son of a gun. You're right. Uh-oh. Lego hides functions well. They really do, man. You're right. It's supposed to go here. Maybe I can still get away with it. But yeah, this is kind of bizarre. Hold on. You're right, though. I did build it off by 1, huh? Let me see. No, move the brick to the left. Carrot stream, maybe? No carrots today. Hold on. Aurora's got a good point. Hold on. So they want it to go... Here, I think my orientation is wrong. Like this goes here. Hold on, let me see if this fixes it. There we go. That fixed it. Oh, but now it's not. But now they're not connected. What in the... Oh, I see, because it goes in the first one, I think. You missed the doggos. I did show the dogs. I'll show them again, though. Don't worry. Great, now I got to get this out. Ah! No! Dude, Mega, why? Ugh. Ugh. Holy Toledo, dude. I need pliers to get that thing out. I taped too fast for my own good. That's all right, dude. I just throw it out the window. I'm pretty close, Vendera. Don't test me, man. I might. Don't test me, dude. I'm not a killer, but don't push me. You need to put the gear in the axle hole, not the pinhole. Yeah, I know. I got to fix it. Oh, you mean this here? Well, no, because this is a... Hold on, let me take a look. Hold up. It's not an eternity brick stream if I'm making a mistake. You know what I'm saying? This hurts to watch. Yeah, I'm sure it does. You'll be fine, though. You'll be fine. Just close your eyes for a couple minutes. I'll figure it out. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Get in there. There we go. See, look at that. That wasn't so bad. I knew I could do it. I'm so smart. There we go. Now I've got it. Still the same idea, though. But now, yeah, now it's in the right place, so it slides a little bit better. Woo! I wish I knew how to swim. You don't know how to swim? It's pretty cool. I like to swim. Really, I find it really surprising. As much as you play sports and stuff, Skywalker, I'm really surprised you don't know how to swim. That actually really surprises me. I grew up with a pool at my house, so when I was younger, I learned how to swim. It was pretty cool. I don't know how to swim too. Really? Interesting. And then that goes there. Nope, gotta go over 1. I don't know how to swim either. Really, guys? Holy moly. You're 9. I mean, you could still learn how to swim too, Shadow. It's not like, you know, you could still learn how to swim. We need to take some swimming lessons. I've got a pool in my apartment complex. Should we do a pool stream? And I'll teach you boys how to swim. I took swimming lessons every year until I was 12 and gave up. Really, boo! Oh, woo! Quacker, I'm sweating. All right, now we got to build the plant, and I think we're done. So we need this and this. How long have I been live for? 2 hours? It was too hard for me. Really? Huh. Interesting. I hate swimming. I feel so naked with even just my arms exposed, let alone being practically naked. I guess. I mean, they make like one-piece bathing suits if that's what you're worried about. Duck, you gave me a mini heart attack. Same, brother. Same. I don't know. I could see. I don't know. I mean, when I swim, I mean, I'm, you know, shirtless, but I'm not too bothered by it. Did I miss Bulbasaur? You did, but I'll show him again at the end, buddy. Don't worry. Don't worry, buddy. Bulbasaur! We'll show him again, dude. Don't worry. Don't worry. I got you. Don't be too upset, dude. 30 likes. Let's go. I know, Greasy. Isn't that crazy? You also called Holiday Quacker. Yeah, I do that all the time. One-piece bathing suits are still too form-fitting. Unless I went shirtless, I would be arrested. You can always go to like a nude beach. But I mean, I guess the idea for you is like you don't want to be exposed. So I guess that wouldn't be a good idea. All right, this is going to go here. My friend went to a nude beach, fully clothed, and he just sat there and watched people. I thought it was very strange. I was like, what are you doing, dude? He's like, I went to a nude beach, man. And I'm like, oh, really? Wow. And he's like, yeah, but I just kind of sat in the sand. I'm like, what? You sat in the sand and just watched? That's creepy. Like, you can't just people watch at a nude beach, dude. You just can't do that, I in my opinion. That's weird. By the way, I have Bulbasaur evolution set. Yeah, I do too, Quacker. I think it's cool. Or Holiday. Jeez. Sorry, buddy. I do too. I think it's a great set. I'm back also getting 3 more sets off the flea market. Nice, man. I can swim by floating on a volleyball made for water. Yeah, I suppose if you had to. Yeah. True story. True story, brother. All right, so this must be for Pidgey to make Pidgey fly. Yo, Wyatt, what's going on, dude? Yo. What's crack-a-lackin', homie? Woo! What's going on, man? I guess I could wear like swim trunks and baggy swim shirt on top of a normal bathing suit. You could, yeah. There you go, you could. So this must be to make Pidgey fly. I think that's what we're doing here. I've been to 1 to 2 seconds when I turned around left realizing what kind of beach it was. Oh, really? Wait, you walked up to the beach and you didn't realize everybody was naked? I don't know. I could never go to a nude beach personally. That would be weird. I wouldn't do it. All right, so now we can take Pidgey. I think we're done. But the idea is you can take Pidgey and place his foot on here. I'm getting Plo Koon Starfighter. When does that set come out? I saw the picture of it. It looks pretty cool. Here, let's open up Pidgey's wings. We'll do, and then you place Pidgey's foot. Kind of janky looking, but there we go. So there's Pidgey, and then when we spin like this, Pidgey flies around. And then we take Pikachu, and we place Pikachu here. And then we take Wooloo, and Wooloo goes here. Wow. And of course it breaks off because it's really, really flimsy. Hold on. Isn't that a microfighter? It is, yeah. It's a very small microfighter build. That is correct, yes. And then Wooloo goes here. There we go. So now that's the set. Check your YouTube comments. I will later, Wyatt. Right now I'm streaming. We take Pikachu and throw him out the window to the wall. All right, here we go. So the idea with this set is we built it, and now when we turn this here... Oh, I still messed up. Hold on. Wooloo's got to come up here like this. I'm getting the 2010 version. It's full size. Oh, really? They've made another Plo Koon Starfighter before? I didn't know that. Windmill. Yeah, buddy. All right, maybe it goes like this. Nope, I still didn't get far enough. Hold on, friends. I'm too lazy to look at the instructions to see where this actually goes. There we go. So now when we spin the wheel, Wooloo will jump up and down, and Pikachu goes back and forth. And then if we come up to the top here, you can see Pidgey's kind of flying around the top. So that's kind of the idea with this set, right? It's another one of those motion build sets. You can see that there's some pretty cool movement, I suppose. I mean, it is what it is, right? I definitely wish they were a little bit better at hiding the mechanics of the build. I think it does look a little janky and cheap, kind of having like Wooloo stuff being over here. Pidgey's just a chill guy. Yeah, dude, he is straight chilling. I can't remember how much. I think I got this one for 20 bucks. I think it was on sale. But like I said, when we spin the wheel, the Pokemon kind of dance and move. So, but that's the build. I mean, it is what it is, right? You get 3 Pokemon, you get a Windmill. I mean, I don't know. I think the biggest draw for this is you probably get Pidgey and Wooloo. Pikachu, you know, he's in so many sets. Holiday Spectate. Yo, Zane, what's going on, dude? Welcome back. Also, while I'm here, or while we're showing this off, let me also show you guys the other 2 things that I built. So I built that, and then I also bought, oh, geez, I cannot talk. I also built 2 little mini sets. Yeah, this is for you, Holiday. So these 2 can separate. So we'll kind of separate them and show them off real quick. So this one here is Bulbasaur. Comes with like a little forest build and a tree. You can knock the tree over, and then you can have Bulbasaur cross the log, across the little river. I mean, it's cool, right? It's nothing super crazy. Bulbasaur, yeah, dude. Y'all are playing Fortnite. I'll play Fortnite later today. I know you're not talking to me, but that's my plan. But yeah, so we've built this, and then there's also like Pikachu on the beach here. And yeah, the play feature with this is you take these little studs here. There's 6 of them. You place them in here, and then you can have Pikachu kind of play in the waves. So you take Pikachu and you press him down, and the studs kind of go flying. So that's the play feature with that. There's also a little bucket of sand over here as well. So, you know, it comes with a little bucket of sand. Like I said, I think I got these 2 for $10. And then I can't remember if I bought this one for 20 or 25. I don't remember. I'm going to play video games. What are you going to play, Wyatt? But like I said, it's cool. It is what it is. But with that being said, I think we'll do some dishes, yeah? You guys hyped for the dishes? Let me check the time. 1:16? Okay. Let me make sure my girlfriend's not coming home, because I don't want to show her on stream. Okay. All right, so she's eating with her mom, so she won't be home anytime soon. So let's go see the doggos. It's Bulbasaur, not Bulbasaur. Can we spam the dishes emote? Yes, sir. Look, there's little Rowan. Let me show the puppies first, and then we'll wash some dishes. Revan! Revan! Where are you, baby? Come here. Hi, Rowan. Hi. Have you built the roses yet? No, I haven't. I want to. Revan! Here he comes. Grab your toy, baby. Grab your toy. Here, hold on. Hold on. We'll play with the boys for a minute. Tell them I said hi. Revan, Zane said hello. Go get your toy. Whoops. Tell him I'm giving him a carrot spiritually. You hear that? You're going to get a carrot. You're going to get a carrot. They're so bad. Revan, bring me the toy, baby. Bring it. Grab it. Grab it. Oh, Lord. Jeez, Louise, Papa Cheese. How much battery do I have? 28. We need to do some battery soon. Where'd the little guy go? He's sitting in my lap. I'll show you Skywalker. Here he is. He literally likes to just come, like, here's my lap. He literally likes to come and just sit on here. Hey, baby. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you're so cute. Look at him. They're so bad. You're so bad. The little boy, Rowan. Yeah, he is a little boy. He's just a baby. Revan and Rowan, baby. Ready? Go get it. All right, let's go check the sink. Cute dogs. Thank you. Oh, you guys get a little sneak peek into my bathroom. Check that out. This is the guest bathroom. We don't really use it too often. But there you go. Also, before anybody asks, my toilet needs to be cleaned in there. That's not what you think it is. My toilet's dirty, dude. That's not what you think it is. All right. There we go. Do you have pants on? I do, yeah. Wash Rowan the dish. Rowan is not a dish, dude. So we do have some dishes here, though. Let's take a peek. We're going to scroll down here. Actually, no. We're going to tilt. That's what we're going to do. There we go. House tour. Not today, Zane. Not today. All right, so here is the dishes that we're going to be washing today. For some reason, I have to ask Dallas about this. There's a bag of water in our sink. I don't know. I don't know why there's a, I don't know what that is. She told me not to wash these. These are her special cups. She's going to wash those. Yeah, my Y-Wing. Yeah, it's up here. Hold on. It might have been ice greasy. I have no idea. The Mando cup. Yep. But yeah, there's the Y-Wing. Got that at a collectible store. Bathtub stream at 5K subs. And I don't know, dude. I don't know. It'd be for members only. Saving for emergency. Yeah, maybe if we get a hurricane, that'll be our water supply. But I do have the Y-Wing there. I got that at a collectible store for $80, I think. A bag of water, and the sink where running water is clearly available. Yeah, I don't know what that's for. Like I said, oh, you know what? My girlfriend, she's got a really bad sinus congestion. I think she was icing her nose. I think that's what it was. And then she just left it in the sink. I bet that's what it is. All right. So here's our glorious dishes. We have 2 bowls that used to be cereal. So we're going to be washing these. Of course, we've got our utensils. We have a glass of utensils as well. We're going to be just, I mean, guys, we're going to get these dishes spotless. Well, I hope she feels better. I do too, man. I do too. So as always, the first step, I want everybody, if you haven't, I want you guys to take notes. This is so important. We have our water here. We're going to start by turning it on. We're going to get it nice and hot. Now, again, I've said it before. I'm going to continue to preach to the heavens. You have to get your water hot because when your water is hot, it kills germs, okay? I had a sinus infection for 2 years when I was 7 to 9. Oh, boy. So like I said, get the water nice and hot. It's going to help kill the germs. We don't use dishwashers in my household. My girlfriend won't allow it. Yep. I want to see those dishwashing emojis. I want them to be spammed. We are washing dishes, baby. Let's go and take a feel. All right, we're getting there. It's getting warm. Actually, let me go grab a towel. I don't have a towel on my stove. I gotta grab one. All right, here we go. We have one here. Perfect. But I have sensitive skin, but the hot water hurts. Aurora, wear some gloves. They make rubber gloves, but you have to have your water hot. There's no excuse. No excuse for your water to be hot. If you wash your dishes in cold water, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong, okay? Wash the Rowan. That? No. There he is right there. All right, so here we go. We're going to start with our utensils. Now, I preach this every time I wash dishes. When you wash dishes, you have got to wash your spoons with the round side down. I am so tired. I get messages consistently every day. Eternity, I don't remember how to wash my spoon. Listen, I'm only going to do this one more time. The rounded side goes down. If you wash... Actually, no, I lied. Rounded side up. I lied. My dyslexia kicked in. Should we do like Karate Kid, wax on, wax off? If you need to, whatever you got to do. If you wash your spoon with this side up, you're asking for trouble. Look at that. I'm getting soaked, dude. I'm getting so wet. That is insane. You have to wash it with the rounded side up, okay? Spoon side up. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Round side down. No, round side up, okay? I said it wrong. I have dyslexia. Leave me alone. Our soap for today, as always, is extra. Eternity, I forgot. What spoon side goes down? It's round side down, right? No. The round side, Aurora, I'm going to do this one more time. This side here, we're going to call this right here the round side. This goes up, okay? Because when you wash the spoon, it's just going to flow off. It's going to flow off so nice and easy. If you take it and you flip it and you do it down, look at that. I mean, I might as well be at SeaWorld. You know what I mean? I mean, that's insane. All right, here we go. So we have our soap. We're going to do just a little dab. Just a dab. We don't want to waste soap here. This is some pretty strong stuff. We're going to take this here, okay? And then we're going to wash. I mean, we're going to suds it up. We're going to get it really good. A circular motion is best to make sure you really get the crevices. This here also, you can see some of the soap drains down. This will help get it nice and sudsy. Let's get it a little wet. And you can see the suds, dude, just start going through. I mean, it is insane. Look at that. That's crazy, right? Ingenuity at its finest. We're going to give it a good rinse. Suds it up. You got to suds it up, dude. Got to suds it up. Wash the Revan, please. No. Now, again, round side up, okay? In order to wash this side, you want to make sure it's down low and you won't get water everywhere. You just wash the handle. No. Okay, we're going to continue. We have 2 more spoons. Again, we're going to suds them up. Round side out the window. You want to have the round side up when you wash your spoons. I don't know how else to explain it, really. You have got to have the round sides up. Round side down. No. Ugh! No! Jeez Louise. Holy Moses. No. No, 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 no. I saw Randucci and Skywalker last night. Did you, G-Man? Like in another stream? Did Randucci stream last night? That's fun. Round side, sideways. Oh, God. No, dude. No, 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 no. If you do the spoon side up, you have to make sure it's down low. Down low and point it away from you, okay? Good Lord. Have I taught you guys nothing? Holiday, what's your username? All right, here we go. We're going to continue the suds up here. So it's round side down. Hold on, let me suds up here. Got to get it. It's really not sudsing up too well today. Okay. We're going to do a little overkill. What about if it's sideways? Would it just wash both sides? No. No, Zane. I see why you would want to think that, and I kind of respect the thought process, trying to think outside the box. But no. No. Oh, Randucci did stream last night. What did he build? That's cool. All right, we've got one more fork, so we don't have to worry about the spoons. I don't want any more spoon questions today. No more spoons. We're talking about forks now. Forks are a lot easier to wash, in my opinion, because you literally just have to get it done. You just got to get in there, scrub real good, and then wash. It's really simple. Really, really simple, okay? Now, we have this bowl here. We're just going to dump the water. I want to be able to cook and clean all day for the girl I'm talking to, so I need to know how to wash dishes. What side goes down when washing spoons? The round side. So again, when you're washing a spoon, you want to have it like this, okay? If you have the spoon the way you normally do, you're asking for trouble, okay? Another dish tutorial. You know it, Vendura. We hit 30 likes, baby. Take notes, exactly. Did you just wash the prongs of the fork? I did, of course. You got to make sure that they're clean. Why wouldn't you want to wash those, Zane? I mean, that's the part you eat with, of course. So now we're going to, again, this water is steaming hot. My hands are on fire, but the germs are on fire as well, and they're dying, okay? So it's very important. Very, very important. There we go. Can you go over the spoons again one more time? Yeah. One more time. So, again, when we're washing the spoons, okay? You know, this is how you eat with the spoon. You kind of, scoop and take a bite. When you wash your spoon, flip it this way, okay? And again, the reason why you want to do this is when you run it under the water, you see how it falls off? It's like a waterfall. It's like a beautiful waterfall, okay? You flip it this way, and it's like a killer whale at SeaWorld. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting water everywhere. It's all over me. It's insane. So there you go. There you go. Take notes. We're going to dump this milk. Going to give it a good rinse. Get some of that gunk out of there. Cook steak for yourself, your family, your pets, and your friends. Yeah, steak is pretty good, man. I would love to have some steak. All right, so we're going to do some twisting here. You understand what I'm saying? We've really got to get in there. We're going to subs it up real good. Me and Randucci live 15 to 30 minutes apart. Do you really? Wait, so you met Randucci in real life? Is that what you're saying? That's interesting. Me and Vendura live a couple hours away from each other. Cracker, can we call Plisa? All right, we're going to go ahead and do this one's really important because you've really got to make sure you get it in there good, okay? Yeah, we need dishwashing face cam. I showed my face on stream the other day, Aurora. I don't think you were there. Not today, though. I don't look very good. 5 hours away? I'm closer than 5 hours away to Orlando. I'm about 2 hours, 2.5. So there we go. We're just really going to get in there. You know what I mean? There we go. Look at that. I mean, that's great. We're going to fill it up with water again. There we go. Very good. And now all we have left is my coffee mug. My glorious coffee mug that I had coffee out of this morning. How far are you from Minneapolis? Oh, I have no idea. I'd have to look it up. Quite a ways away. I live in Florida. Yeah, I don't live very far from Orlando. All right, here we go. Now, which direction? Nobody knows. So again, we're going to get that twist in there. The twisting technique is key. We're going to rinse again. And dump the water out. Good, very good. Aurora, I used to live there. I'm 8 hours away from you. Are you, G-Man? I forget what state you live in. Is it Georgia? I don't remember. No, Georgia's too far. Or too close for 8 hours. All right, there we go. We have our dishes done. We're going to take a look at the spoils. Again, I'm leaving that alone. My girlfriend wants to mess with that. I don't know what that's all about. But here we go. Check that out. Look at that. I mean, that is some good stuff. We let our dishes air dry here at the Eternity household. You should have done a coffee making stream. Dish drying stream. No, I'm not going to dry them. I'm 18 hours away from you, I think. So sad. That is sad, Skywalker. That is sad. Actually, I could make a cup of coffee. Why not? Because I got to finish my Battle Bus review when I get off of here. So I might as well. Let's go ahead and make a cup of coffee real quick. We're going to use our Dunder Mifflin cup. We've probably seen each other in public a few times and didn't even realize it. Possibly. Possibly. You know what I look like, though, man? If you ever see me, say what up. All right, here we go. Let's get the coffee emotes in there. We're going to make a small cup of coffee. Let's do 8 ounces because I already had 2 cups today. Yep. There we go. Let's get a cup of coffee, and then we're going to end the stream, baby. Got to end the stream. I got to finish my Battle Bus review. If you're a member, the Battle Bus review will probably be live, I would say, within an hour of the stream ending. I'm almost done with it. I'm going to go so I'm not back. If I'm not back before the stream ends. Bye. See you later, Aurora. Appreciate you hanging out. Like I said, take some time and just try to relax. Don't overthink stuff. I think I have seen Randucci before I knew him. Really? I mean, Randucci does have kind of one of those faces, though. You know what I mean? I'm 33 hours away from you. Oof. I'll snatch your wig. Nah, dude. Nah, you try to pull my hair in real life, man. You're going to end up, like, pulling my scalp. Because it's real. 2 cups already? Yeah, I've already... Well, I mean, it's, what, 1 o'clock now? So I had 2 cups in the morning. All right, boys, ready up. I'm going to play some Skywalker. I'm going to play some Fortnite. Wish me luck. I wish you have a nice day. You too, Aurora. Appreciate you stopping by. It's always good to hear from you. I have the Yoda back bling. Really? I want the back. How do you get the Yoda back bling? Does it appear in the shop, or was it part of the Battle Pass? I have one of those faces where I look like nobody, but I look like anybody. Really? Ooh, the Band-Aid came off. Look at that. Real, he says. He is AI. Wow. Wow. Why are my mods the one that give me the most trouble? You guys are supposed to be my most respectful and well-behaved audience members, and you guys are the worst! He's in the shop sometimes. Hopefully he makes an appearance in the shop for May the 4th, because I would definitely buy it. I want Yoda. It's with the Dagobah Luke bundle. Oh, that makes sense. I'm respectful, I think. Yeah, I would say Skywalker and Randucci are probably my 2 most well-behaved mods. And then, honestly, dude, I'm going to put Greasy at 3rd. Vendura, you're last. You're nuts. But in a nice way. In a nice way. All right, we're going to take one of my spoons here. We're going to stir. There we go. Because we are promoted mods. That's right. You guys are the Randucci and Skywalker are like the two big bad mods. You know what I mean? And then you got Vendura. And then you got Vendura. I'm untrustworthy, huh? I wouldn't say that, Ninjago, but I have to pick my mods very carefully. Got to go. See you later, BD1. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I'm going to show the dogs one more time, and then we're going to end the stream. We got 31 likes today, which is absolutely incredible. Thank you, guys. That's more than we usually get. I'm glad to see people still enjoy the building streams. That really does mean a lot to me. I think Revan's on my bed. Revan! Revan! Yeah, I'm going to put my tripod in front of me so Rowan can't sit on me. Rowan. Here, baby. You're totally trustworthy? Just some other people besides you have low chances? Yeah, exactly. There's some people that will never be a mod in my stream, and that's okay. Being a mod is nothing special. I don't mod people just to mod them. I mod them because I think they'll do a good job helping me keep the chat under control. So I don't want you guys to think that because you're not a mod, I don't like you. It's just I have to pick my people carefully. The boys are here. Yep, and Rowan's in my lap, dude. He literally just likes to sit in my lap. Never Tooled is still live. Actually, you know what? I may end the stream, and I'm going to go jump in his stream. If you guys want to... Whoa, wow! If you guys want to check out my boy Never Too Old, I think I'm going to go hang out with him for a bit before I finish my review. But I do want to thank you guys for watching. Let me go ahead and give my shout-out. Shout-out to Vendura. Shout-out to Captain Duck, a.k.a. Quack. Shout-out to Skywalker. Glad you're back, buddy. Shout-out to Holiday. Shout-out to BD1. Shout-out to Zane. Shout-out to G-Man. Shout-out to Ninjago. Shout-out to Vendura. I think I already shouted you out, Zane, but I'll do it again. Shout out to Aurora. She was here for a bit. I hope your day gets a little bit better. Who else was here? BD1. I think I already shouted you out, though. Rizzler of Oz. Shout out to you, buddy. Appreciate you being here, big dog. Rizzler of Oz. Okay, I just said that. Shout out to James. Appreciate you being here as well. Shout out to Greasy. Yeah. My boy Greasy. How could I forget Greasy? He stays greasy, baby. Woo! Greased up. James Gooder, never too old. Stroheim. Yep, shout out to Stroheim as well. All right, my friends. I appreciate you guys being here. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys at some point later today for more than likely a Fortnite stream. All right, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye!